Alright. We are now live.
Shit.
So we can't say slurs.
You're not allowed to in general.
You said this last time. Or was it? No, it was the old man who said that last time.
What did I say last time?
Monk can't even remember.
I can't remember shit.
Please stop drinking.
I'm not.
POV Harry Dubois.
It was. Please stop drinking.
No, they're talking to stop drinking coffee. Razor, you need to stop drinking coffee.
I can't promise that.
And drink tea, today's sponsor.
But sponsored by Big T is sponsoring this.
Yorkshire Tetley PG. I didn't read the fucking email.
Well, looks quite into that now.
The people, yeah, I know. I did.
I love it.
I did it on the wrong thing, but like I wanted to use the new countdown timer I got.
Is the audio live?
Huh?
Yes, it appears to be.
Okay.
Audio is live. I mean, I guess I'll skip it. We'll just do chatting for 10 minutes just to warm things up. I don't have my YouTuber on. That's an important thing.
You are but a disembodied voice.
Oh my god, I'm still behind the bar.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I haven't made your PNG tuber version yet.
Wow.
Listen, the last time I made a PNG tuber for you, you didn't even use it. So
I just
Correct.
haven't yet. I haven't streamed since then. That's why I haven't used it.
Wrong. You streamed twice after it was made. False information.
Alright, Phoenix, calm down.
Someone play the music.
The streamers
Well-
are fighting.
Yeah, that's what streamers do. Did you know that?
Please no, I don't want to be in the middle of streamer drama.
Stop fighting!
Look, this isn't real streamer drama yet. Don't worry.
Yet.
Wife, would you like me to kill him?
Not yet.
I like to think that you could just get your VTuber to raise her fist and just squash.
just
Just.
Right now, I think the most I could do is like kind of headbutt.
The stream for me is extremely laggy. I don't know if that's just on my end.
Probably
It's
just
got
on
my
your end.
Maybe it's like maybe the beans are just like hand puppets. Like that's why like Jesse's hands never come up past the
Yeah,
bar,
and I
because
have
they're, like...
5 hands, both in each one.
Well, no, they're finger puppets.
Yeah, they're
And
finger
it's
puppets.
Really close
How
to the camera.
big do you think my finger? What the?
They're really
watching-
close to the
I'm watching the beans talking, and first off, I love what you've done, but my favorite is Jace's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking
Not-
Ratchet and Clank
Not
ass.
even how he canonically talks. It's just it's the best way to indicate that he's speaking with that model.
This makes no sense.
It makes no sense, but I feel like it's a very funny visual of just something crazy happening in front of Onyx, and his jaw just drops like that. Like,
No, he forgot to turn on backface. He forgot to turn off backface culling, so it's actually the inside of his jaw. It's just that it's going all the way through.
I'm just gonna eat this cake.
No.
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 that's
Oh,
been there
yes.
for so long. It's gonna be
No, I
bad.
replaced them.
Yeah,
Well,
but I keep eating them every episode.
I thought it was plasticine.
I mean, he's currently eyeing up right now, so I think we should stop it.
I mean, it was plasticine. I replaced it out because I was fed up of fucking wasting eggs.
What?
So that's where the uranium went.
I just said it was plasticine. You dare think I'd waste uranium on a cake?
Oh,
You are
Absolutely
okay.
correct.
That's why it tasted like vanilla. Okay, right, no, that's a real cake.
That's how I made Jason's Onyx's birthday cake is with uranium.
Does it have marzipan on it?
Yes, I love marzipan.
I don't want it.
Cool.
Oh, cool, more for me.
I don't like marzipan. It's
Only adults
gross.
can handle marzipan. I'm
I
sorry.
love marzipan.
You're all fucking weird.
I'm just making like a chocolate cake, so we can't eat any of it.
Isn't
Wait,
marzipan just like
It's almonds.
icing?
I
It's
mean,
like a
I'm gonna
weird
come-
icing. It doesn't taste good.
It's almonds.
I'm gonna come in with the actually and say you probably don't like persipan, and you probably haven't had marzipan.
Okay, Razor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut up. Fuck off with your herder specifics.
Sorry,
mean,
went to
I-
fucking
I have
chef
def-
school.
I mean, I've definitely had
You
actual
should
marzipan, and I like that.
apologise.
So
Marzipan's great, persipan's not.
Okay, Riv, come on back down. We need to test something.
What?
What we need to test?
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
We need to test his resilience to marzipan.
Oh. Shove a block of marzipan in his fucking face.
Please do not shove a block of marzipan in my face. Give me a marzipan cake and I'll just like peel the
I'm
marzipan off.
gonna just plug it on the top of your horns.
Uh,
Oh, Mel.
just like, why don't you just come like normal people and just put fucking tennis balls on them?
wait, if you put tennis balls in your horns?
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you not tried it yet? It's really funny.
Oh, it doesn't
I'm
have
gonna.
horns.
I mean, I need. Riv, do you mind coming down to my house at some point so I can put tennis balls on your horns?
So I can put my balls
You
in
don't
your
need to
head.
use. You don't need to use tennis balls as an excuse to ask that.
Why? What else did you put on his
What
horns?
funny did he put balls on his face?
That'd actually be kind of funny. I should get art of that.
What, tennis balls on your face or tennis balls on your horns?
Yes.
Oh.
The tennis balls are left for protection.
For whose?
Anti-snag protection.
The headboards.
I'm gonna turn away from this conversation because I mean,
The logistics of sleeping with my type of horns is horrible.
I mean, you would
feel
know
like-
more than I do.
I feel like you, or like Riv and Crow, would have a much easier time of sleeping with horns than I do.
You try finding a bed that supports your weight when you weigh this much.
Your
All I
bed,
can
your bed
think
is
of
made
with-
of tungsten. Like you don't know how.
There is no other choice.
All I
Hey,
can think of is
Onyx,
the one.
just stop eating all the cake.
Yeah, that would work fast.
What the fuck?
Bioreactor needs it.
All I can think of, like with your horns, Jesse,
No,
is
no,
that
sorry,
one
you
fucking
can't afford
Family
all the
Guy.
cake saying that my bioreactor needs it. Some of the people in this call are living beings.
Okay, look, I may be a machine, but I have ethics, alright?
Okay, for like the fourth
For like the
attempt now,
fourth,
all I
yeah.
can think of with your fucking horns is that one fucking gag from Family Guy where they're out camping in the fucking forest and Stewie has to dig a hole so he can sleep on his side.
Oh right, yeah. I would have to. Dig
I
a
just,
hole.
I honestly thought you were gonna want to like point out the clip because you should have taken a shot, badass.
I mean,
Well,
if
see, I was
you
trying to make a
think
bit before
with
you spoke
those
up.
horns. Imagine sleeping with a person that has those horns, especially when they're really cuddly.
Oh yeah, like me being so cuddly with these horns is a fucking. It's like
Have you guys ever like Have you guys ever woken up with your horns like accidentally locked together?
No,
No,
but I have found
because,
myself skewered.
No, I like. I feel like I'd have like a part of the routine would be like having like horn covers and stuff like that.
Tennis balls.
Yeah,
No.
tennis balls.
No, I'm not gonna put fucking tennis balls on my fucking horns.
I mean,
It's
you
like
don't have
perfect
to.
tennis ball
That-
storage. Like Jasmine could put tennis balls on your horns. You don't have to.
No, I'm saying I'd just use like a nice looking cover.
Wife,
What?
can I put tennis balls on your horns?
No.
I like
put
put
tennis
like
balls on your
jewelry on them.
horns.
Huh?
Accessorize.
Oh no, did I just already lose one of the die after you guys got me them? Where did it go?
I'd rather type that in chat. What is wrong with you?
Hey, how many dice should there be?
It's because sometimes he goes into an archive mode, forgets whether he is a audience member or a player.
There should be 7 dice, I believe.
There it is. Yes, 7. There we go. The D4 fell on the floor. It's like a little
the
cow
worst
trap
one, yeah,
almost
the worst
stepped on it.
one. I had a metal one that I stood on once.
Ow!
That it sucked because I dropped it, lost it, forgot
Hey,
about
this
it.
is a really cool blood dice. That wasn't a blood dice.
Blood God.
Boy for the boy god.
Love the blood God.
Rolls for the roll throne.
Rolls for the girl throne.
Rolls for the Royce throne.
die for the die god.
Yeah, let's go over to the D&D scene.
Now for someone completely different.
This is the wrong.
I can feel my metamorphosis commencing.
Your metamorphosis.
In your case, it will not be beautiful.
Why is you this? What is this one here? What is?
Back to the chrysalis for you.
out of here, you.
What? No, you just.
Yeah, fuck off.
What the fuck? What the,
Get out of here. We don't like your kind here.
what the fuck?
What the?
Wait, where did Riv go? Wait, did Riv actually fucking leave? Oh my god, we're just starting! Fuck's sake, you could have did this bit ages ago. Wrong time for the fucking bit. Okay.
Imagine comedic timing.
Imagine timing.
Imagine Dragons.
I do it a lot.
it!
I imagine dragons so much.
They're very cool to imagine.
Hmm.
Especially with dungeons. Imagine dungeons and dragons.
There are no dungeons here, just cities. Which I guess cities are
There
sort
are
of
no
big
dungeons in
ones.
Bustling Sea.
There are no dungeons in Barsing Say, do you mean?
But Sing Sea.
Barsing Sea.
Ah, yes, my favorite location avatar, but
It's
Sing
just
Sea.
like, it's just like me trying to like cover up like my own version of Barsing Say as Barsing CC. Like...
No, it's fucking M. Night Shyamalan. The monks call me Ong, I'm from Basing Sea.
Well,
Turns out the dungeon was in all of us all along.
Get back in the
dragon.
while I eat a bit more pizza, do people actually remember what happened last time?
Yes.
We went to a school,
Mm-hmm.
found no information at the school,
Mm-hmm.
went to an
I got a shiny
island,
rock.
Mm-hmm.
ODST dropped onto the island,
Mm-hmm.
And started killing
and
people.
now we're in a cult house.
Right. Do you remember
Killed
why
one very
you're-
unfortunate guard.
Do you actually remember why you're at the cult house?
Perry
Save
told
the
us to
girl.
like, yeah, no, we're saving a girl.
There have been disappearances.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
disappearances as well.
We're investigating whether these guys, the Court of Cogs.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we already killed one
have-
of them.
Well, yeah, we killed one of the guards. We're investigating whether they have been, like, stealing girls from schools.
Not.
We are-
They're stealing people. There's nothing indicated that they're just stealing girls.
They stolen a girl.
They stolen a
Well,
girl.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, the fact that a girl is missing indicates that they have stolen a girl, so...
Hey! We're investigating if they have brought the new iPhone Pocket. And killing them if so.
Wait, what are they? Wait,
So
wait,
yes,
Did you-
we're trying to find who bought the iPhone Pocket. Yeah.
Did I give one of you an iPhone Pocket? I remember doing
This is a
that.
really
Picked up one of the guards' runestones things when he died, and then we basically mugged another.
Yes, you killed
Yeah.
one, mugged one, and now you're in the one of the base of the watchtowers of the castle wall.
Oh, I thought we were in, like, the actual house.
What do you mean?
Like, I thought, like, we were in the castle, not in the walls of it.
No, you haven't gone through the defending walls yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, God, no, okay, that's a different thing. I misread something and it reminded me of a different D&D supplement.
Oh no.
Why are you taking supplements?
Is there
Protein.
something wrong with that?
No, I was just curious.
Moving on.
Moving on. So yeah, you were left with the choice of going left or right on the inner, well, yeah, on the or up on the inner wall of the tower.
I'd say go up to I'm gonna be like, hey, let's go up and see if we can get a view of everything from here.
Okay.
Pen will remain quiet and just kind of roll with whatever the group decides to do for now.
Because no one's disagreeing with me, I'm going to keep on assuming I'm the smartest one here.
I mean, you attracted us. You brought us all here, so we're kind of following your lead.
Yeah. You are de facto a leader, and when you die, one of us will take over that spot.
Perry is dead. I, Starscream, am the new leader.
What are you doing here, Starscream? What the fuck are you doing? How did you get here? Hasbro money can get me anywhere.
Oh shit, Wizards is owned by Hasbro, isn't it? Fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. That's why they don't care about AI.
Why is there not a Transformers supplement? For
Wait,
Fighting?
who's that? Oh, that's Joe. Who? G.I. Joe.
Okay, to answer, the reason why there's not a Transformers D&D supplement yet is because there was one for the My Little Pony game.
And
There was a
G.I. Joe.
Transformers supplement for the My Little Pony game.
Yes.
And the G.I. Joe game, yes.
And the Power Rangers game.
And the Power Rangers game.
Yep.
There's actually a new one that combines all three.
Yep.
I
So
look
you-
forward to
So you can be a team of like a horse, like a Decepticon, an agent, and a Power Ranger, which might be something I run if I can get all those books.
Is that the starting of like a XYZ walks into a bar joke?
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same
Fairly
thing.
certain you just described this pie.
Dibs on a
Wait, which
horse.
one of you is the horse in this party?
Dibs.
Okay,
Dibs.
Yeah.
fine.
I did not realize you were that much of a brony. Fuck.
Yeah, what?
Isn't their brother?
You guys didn't know this?
Their brother's
No.
like a
No.
huge brony,
I
right?
am not a brony. My sis or my brother is.
I mean, you have a motorcycle bloody beauty mark, so like.
Oh my god.
No, that's just from the car crash.
Anyway. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, Perry, you walk up the tower. You just sort of doing this nonchalantly? How are you going about this?
I'm being stealthily as possible.
Okay, in that case, roll me a nice little stealth score.
Okay, rolling stealth.
You stealth whore.
Store.
You store.
I rolled a 15.
A 15, that's good enough. Let me just move some shit in the way of your success. No, I'm
DM out here praying on your downfall.
Looking, like, sneaking up, there's no one around in this specific tower. There are like pathways linking the towers together, like so you can get a nice clear walkway. There's not much cover unless you're like, was it like army crawling? Like when you're like on your belly, like
Prone.
Prone, yeah. Like, if you
Yeah, prone, yeah.
crawling prone, it would be the only way to like get across like unseen with like the top part of the wall, to the other towers. Are you looking over the wall to see your surroundings?
Yeah, I'm gonna try glimpse carefully over the wall just to try get an idea of where everything is.
Okay.
Of the inner walls, looking specifically for like where any guards might be patrolling.
Damn, your passive perception is a 14. Not bad. Okay. So yeah, sort of looking around, you see the main structure building on the inside of the wall. It's like not as like big or grand as like most castles are. It's like sort of like I guess sort of like one of those older Scottish sort of castle forts, where it's like this the square with like some sort of like stables and other buildings attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
So like sort of stable, rooms for storage and maybe a forge. But
Okay.
most of the outside looks sort of untouched, really. Like no one really like is thriving or like working in this part. Looking around to the other towers, there are. I just have to go check how many there were for the structure of the tower. There are 5 other watchtowers. The one you can see in 5 of them, there is. There are three guards, 3 other guards, and luckily, it seems like most of the patrol, they are the 3 furthest towers away from you. So the 2 towers next to you seem completely safe currently, at least at the top
Okay.
side.
Okay. And then the other 2 towers are they? Is everything circling the main building in the middle, or the 2 towers are being guarded more connected to that building?
It is a full circle around the castle on the inside.
Are there any clear paths towards the castle, or anywhere like dips or moats or any sewage pipes?
No moats. It's like it's pretty open, and it leads into 2 big doors, like at the front gate. But there's not much protection under it. like it's the more you look at it, this castle wasn't really built for like full on protection and sieging, but more or less like was built later on for luxury.
Mm.
A manor.
A manor.
So are there any like windows that I look like I can maybe climb in from the side?
Oh, like to the castle,
Yeah.
you'd have to jump down the 70 feet wall and then run about like another 120 feet.
It's like I'm going with the idea. I'm gonna go walk down. I'm not gonna jump out the watchtower. I'm going to like run down
Okay.
the stairs back to the ground floor.
So it looks like on the two towers near the main gate have at the bottom of them on the inside they have doors going in like into the castle, like not inside of it, but like into the inner barrier of the wall. If that makes sense.
Okay. Okay, so that's the only way from these towers and the outer wall towards the actual buildings to go down.
So the two
and through those
towers
doors.
that like sort of guard the main gate, they have the doors downwards into the castle area without going through the main gate.
Okay. And then the towers, how are they connected? Just like
By
the wall, but it's-
and walkway.
okay, so you can walk between all the towers.
Yeah, you could like run a circle around here. Like, you could do your laps if you really so wanted to.
Yeah.
But on the opposite side, like obviously, so this is the two towers. The closest one to you is one closer to the gate, but the next one over does have a guard.
Okay.
That is on like the top level.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm going to retreat. It doesn't look like there's a clear path for me to take, so I'm going to just go back downstairs and report to the other guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. There doesn't seem to be a way to get there directly from here. I couldn't see any windows we could climb in or anything.
So
I don't want to say we need to go through the front door, but there must be another way.
No windows?
I didn't see any windows, did I?
What, on the castle?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are windows.
Oh, like how high up from the ground were they?
There are windows that are like on ground level. They're about the same thickness as like. It looks like it would be a struggle to get a regular sized person through, but not impossible. But you don't know if the windows open or if they're just like built-in stained glass.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about the plan of action besides just knocking out some guards and stealing the uniforms and going through the front door.
Let's do like the thing here so I can like make this a bit.
I feel as though the front door is a reasonable option. Not
What
that
about
most
guard
many things
entrances?
about.
And there's no like way in via the wall, like I don't know, bridge or something.
The wall completely goes around the main building.
If you look at the Roll20, I'm just gonna do like the fucking chalkboard thing of explaining the shapes here. So we got like that. So
Ah,
they
yes,
connect
we've just
very
grabbed
well.
a table and these are just drink glasses.
Yes, the good old D&D days. I can't rotate these around, but
There's gotta
It's
be
basically
another exit from that place. They're not gonna. For a start, if people like us started invading, they would want to have a way of getting out. Back
And
door
so
while we attacked them.
the two main doors. So Perry, you were in like this one here with a green dot. And these were the two exits you saw here at the bottom.
Yeah.
And so there is a guard in this one here, and not in the one closest to you, or the one behind you.
Okay. Also, what time of day is it right now?
It's still night. It's getting like so. You are striking in darkness, basically. So you do have an advantage in the case of being out in the open a little bit if none of you are fucking glowing. Like,
No, logically speaking, you don't have a hideout without at least 2 exits. It's just a bad idea. If the cops come knocking on the front door, you need to get out the back door. Or vice versa, sometimes.
A cult with probably most of the city's law enforcement under their thumb, and not only that, who would have them in their right mind would attack them on their own private island.
Can I roll a history check to see if I, in my various adventures, know if there's any kind of connection here between like,
what?
Like, would I have encountered them in the past but not sort of realised it until now?
Would you have encountered the cult of Cogs?
Yeah.
No. In your specific backstory stuff that I'm thinking of, no, you would there would have no connection in that.
I just meant like in general, because obviously vigilante I would have come across a few.
I mean, I think we did a roll in the last session, and most of you came up empty on recognizing the Cogs, or at least having the most of your knowledge was a passing of, oh, I think I've heard this before.
If I was to if I were a betting man, which I am, I would bet you that there's probably some kind of like sea entrance or something like that down at the cliffside. But it would be an absolute nutter to find it, given the fact that it's could be literally anywhere on the entire island.
Yeah, you would have to probably spend it would probably take you about a day, or maybe if you're fast, like half a day to run around the entire coast of this island.
Yeah,
like it's not a big island, but it's big enough for that.
And it's also assuming, of course, that there's only one cave that leads where we actually wanted to do, and there's not a dozen different little caves that are all irrelevant and possibly death traps in their own right.
So, would it be fair to say that seeing where the guards are in the towers and seeing that the courtyard didn't seem populated, and it's nighttime, I could probably plot out a fairly safe path to get to the building from one of the doorways, assuming that we don't meet any guards inside the towers?
Yeah, you could probably plot out a thing. What would you be planning on doing?
I mean, just to speak up, if they are guarding this place, I don't think they'll be looking inside their walls. They'll be paying attention outside of them. It might be safer just to stay in the courtyard on the inside.
Yeah,
I agree with the clown.
What?
Excuse me?
So, just to confirm, we're going into that big building in the middle of the courtyard, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, cool. And then Jacob's just going to walk out.
Walk out to where?
Going to head to the door. To go out into the courtyard.
Oh, so you're going to walk... so you're going to walk down the hallway to the bottom of the front tower?
Yeah, trying to get down to that door to go into the courtyard to get to the middle of it.
So...
Penn will follow Jacob.
And I will be stealthing.
Okay, whoever is stealthing, do so.
Okay.
Stealthing.
What do I roll for stealth again? Fuck.
You roll stealth.
7.
D20, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got 19.
Oh shit, my bullets are falling out of my bag.
Secret in a castle.
You rolled a 7.
Nat 20, 22.
Oh, okay, so 7.
I rolled a 1.
A 1.
I'm not following.
Okay, you're staying there. Fair enough.
My shoelaces are untied.
Why are you
You're
wearing
literally just like
shoelaces
sliding
of
along,
armor?
making the Patrick like fucking stars, like home sliding
Right.
rock moving sound effect.
So, on the bottom floor, as you're like getting closer, your stealth fails, and yeah, I guess your bag is open and some bullets fall out. It does seem like there was another guard at the bottom of this tower. And he sort of just like looks around and states, you know, the regular like, oh, who goes there?
Quick, make a wind noise.
Hello.
I'm going to use prestidigitation
Uh-huh.
to just like make the sound of footsteps like or someone running in the opposite direction.
To where you came from.
Like
That's the opposite direction.
yeah, well, not the way I came from. Okay, just somewhere else, like behind the guard. Behind the guard,
what
like
what is the range and thingy of thingy?
10 feet.
10 feet.
So
That's actually quite close. Ooh.
Yeah. So you do that, and it sort of like just sort of pushes the sound past him, so it sort of sounds like a I guess a ghost is running past him.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's exactly what I want.
So he draws his sword, and he's just like he's like now coming round the corner to you.
If you fuckers don't have any kind of solution, I'm gonna do a loud one.
I mean, I can. I'm very much like still stealth. So would I be able to do chill touch with like a stealth like bonus to that, or?
What do you mean?
Like, I forget if there's like a bone. There was an
There's
attack
your-
bonus from stealth, isn't there?
No, it's not.
No.
Oh, I thought that was.
That's a rogue specific thing.
Oh, okay. I've never really experienced stealthing outside of rogues.
Yeah.
Considering I'm still just very much like with that 20, can I just like walk up and
Also-
chill touch him?
Like, chill touch requires a verbal component. You are going to be speaking out loud.
Oh yeah, shit it does.
Oh, that. I've prestidigitation and thermatology are basically the same thing.
I told you.
Oh wait, no. I have subtle spell.
Oh. In that case, yeah, I think you can. Wait, is subtle spell?
they are not
That's a
the
magic.
same thing if you just read the different effects they have.
Yeah, I'm reading it.
Subtle spell's a feat, isn't it?
Yes, it's a meta magic thing.
Would you be able to quote that?
Do I just click beyond 20 to do that, right?
I think so. I think you can click.
Yeah, on Beyond 20, go to your features and traits, find the what. Yeah, you
There
got
we
it.
go. Subtle spell costs 1 sorcery point. When you cast a spell, you can cast it without any verbal or somatic. Oh yeah, okay. If you want to do that, I'd be happy of like him sort of coming around this corner, seeing seeing Jacob and Perry. Yeah, you're the two that failed. Well, no, you didn't, Perry. Onyx, Obsidian. God, why do you have to have 2 rock names? God fucking damn it. Which are basically the same stone. Just
Fuck you, racist.
Annoy a bunch of geologists out there. Did not. Yeah, so he sees Obsidian and Jacob, and then you'll get like you just sort of
Whoop.
a surprise round on him. I guess is it a roll to hit for chill touch?
Yep. Chill touch is a hit DC. So,
Roll to hit.
that was does a fucking what's it 16 does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Yeah, I hit him.
Okay. Roll damage. Do you do enough to kill him?
Wait, do I have a D10?
You
Yes,
should have.
it's the one with 10 sides.
Oh yeah.
The one with 10 sides.
Captain Obvious.
Well, no, because I looked over, I was like, this one just says 9 in it. I was like, that's not a 10, but no, 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, that's not enough to take him out.
I'm going to throw a knife.
Yeah, I think without going into initiative, I think he will get an attack off on thing. I think he's just sort of going to reflexively go for the thing that hurt him. Let's have a look what he does. That I'm guessing a 6 doesn't break your AC.
No, my AC is like not that.
So
not
he
a
sort
6.
of gets hit with this fucking brush of like painful cold, goes to swing and just sort of like hits his blade against the wall, like sort of like going right under your arm. Wherever he hit, I guess he would have tried to slash your arm, but it just clashes against the close confines of the wall. Who would like to act next?
A unarmed strike to try and knock him out.
Okay, roll to hit.
That is 16.
That hits.
That's just flat 4 damage.
Flat 4 damage. Okay, yeah, that taps him unconscious.
Nice.
Is there anywhere to hide him?
Is there a window that goes outside the castle?
There is.
Excellent
but
work,
again,
47.
Again, you can't fit a person through these windows in the walls. You could, if you wanted to really hurt this man and possibly kill him.
I think Obsidian is just going to requisition his equipment to, so if he does wake up, he's not a threat.
Yeah, so you get another radio, a regular broadsword, and there's also another revolver there.
You want to stop him from screaming.
Do you still have your rope?
Yeah, I'll just put a bit of rope around his mouth and.
That's not what I was implying, but that's fair.
What do you mean? Like, I'm not killing anymore unless I have to.
It wouldn't be killing anyone, it would just be stopping his ability to speak.
I'm just gonna tie him up.
Okay, yeah. I'd say, like, yeah, probably use, like, a third of your rope length. Actually, no, that's quite a lot, because I'm pretty sure a rope is, like, 6... How much is a spool of rope? I think... We answered this last time, didn't we? It was, like, 40 feet or something.
Yeah.
A spool of rope.
It doesn't say in the item.
That doesn't say.
Yeah, it doesn't say in the item.
That's fucking annoying.
I think last time I said it was... Did I say it was 60?
No, that was the scale of the wall, I believe.
No, 70 was the scale of the wall. I think you were just shy of, like, scaling with a rope. That's why you wanted to stab it
I'd say that's, like... I'd say 15 feet of rope to tie up a person.
Yeah, if you want to be real thorough with it. Yeah, so you can use 15 feet of your rope.
I'd have to tie someone up with a couple centimeters.
Okay, cool, we get it, you're into Shibari, but... Like... Actually, that's not
And
true.
then
You
I'm
need, like...
gonna sit him in... No, wait, this is a
There is-
tower.
there-
There isn't a corner, is there?
There is a staircase where you can sort of shove him under there, like the spiral staircase, or you can just...
Yeah,
sort
I'm
of,
just
like,
gonna tuck him under there. Just so he
under
has
the,
a-
under the chair.
I'm just gonna put him under the staircase and put it's like, and then you're like crates lying around just to shove in front.
Okay, wait,
Well,
there
yeah,
are no
that's
crates
it.
in here to like shove in front of him. You
Okay,
just shove
then
under the
then
stairs.
I'll just leave him under the stairs,
Okay.
push him as far as I can.
Okay.
I feel I've left it long enough. I'm gonna now proceed down the corridor to follow everyone else.
Okay, you follow along and you just see Onyx, fucking Obsidian, god damn it, Obsidian shoving this man under a staircase.
Sorry, sorry, people. This chainmail made stealth kind of difficult, so I assumed that you would want to. I see stealth wasn't on the menu in the first place.
To be fair, I think you would have been quieter than whatever these dolts were doing.
Excuse me.
Well,
I mean, if we don't care about stealth, if you're going to be insulting about it, and I'll just cock one of the revolvers back, I'll just send it off now.
Gideon's just gonna like lower the gun slowly.
If you attempt to touch the gun, I am going to attack you.
Gentlemen, please. Now's not the time. Let's
If you wanna be smart about making noise, how about we start a distraction? Start a fire in the forest. Otherwise, you might as well just start shooting now.
I came here for a fucking shoot.
No, don't you!
It's fucking even funny because you now have 2 revolvers. It's even like...
Oh, you know what? Okay, I'll holster both pistols, and did the guard have another one?
Yeah, I think Obsidian currently has the 3rd one.
You're not going to use that.
And he just fucking hands over.
Cool.
You could do like the V2 thing where you suddenly another fucking arm.
well, if you don't care about stealth, then I may as well get this door open already.
No, this is just a temporary loan until I get my actual one back.
Just to be clear, we do care about stealth. Let's continue.
Pen is just going to
Indeed.
sigh and like follow behind Perry, just kind of rubbing the bridge of his nose.
Well, I'm heading outside now.
Right. You see, you're
Fine.
opening the door.
We're gonna
Yeah.
carefully open.
No, he's
I'm gonna
just,
stop
he's,
you.
He's opened the door.
I'm gonna stop you from just opening the door like an idiot.
He's already said he's opened the door.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So, you open the door, and there is a torch lighting up the door. So it is quite easily seen that the door is opened. No one really takes too much note of it yet, since you're not. Luckily, it opens out to your left, so it does cover you. Right now, it just looks like the door has just opened, which isn't too
Extinguish the
strange.
torches.
So you can see
How
there,
exactly?
so there is a torch on each one of the towers, sort of providing a dim light.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you meant to say outside the door.
So here, who here looks the most like a guard? Or Obsidian? I think it's probably you.
In jet black armor when these guys are wearing silvers and robes.
Well, you
These
can always
guys-
just
these
put like a
guys-
silver robe over you.
So I don't think I actually explained their uniform. Their uniform is a blue sort of robe down the front, or what is it called when like old time knights have it, where it's like just up down to their chest, like going down into like a little point, but to the bottom of their ankles is like a blue cloth.
Tabard?
Tabard. That's yes. They have like a blue tabard on like their front and back, like going over them, with like a sort of white trim line going down into like a just a gear logo at the bottom of the tabard.
Good news, everyone. I'm blue.
And it is black metal shoulder pads with the silver trim, and everything else is sort of standard black leather boots, gloves, belts, and chainmail.
I look down at the chainmail I'm wearing. I look down at the leather biker jacket that's black. Yeah, it seems like I'm in the right color scheme, everyone.
Yeah, you could take the tabard off the guy's uniform if you wanted to.
I would
Oh.
prefer not to be wearing this armor. I will stick with my own clothes. Thank you very much.
I'll put the tabard on. It's probably the same sort of armor I'm already wearing, so it's all good.
It isn't really cut to your size when you put it on. It does drag a little bit because you are much shorter than this man.
Are there any curtains in the room that we're in?
No.
Oh.
It's a tower.
Towers have windows?
Yeah, but there is archery windows. They're not like covering with curtains. But yeah. So yeah, you have this sort of low dragging tabard on your body now. Do you put the shoulder pads on as well, or just the tabard, or like?
Yeah, I'll put the shoulder pads on.
Okay. Are you wearing anything else with it? Or are you sort of just like going in with this?
I mean, I'm putting this on top of my existing
Okay.
like clothing, so I'm not doing anything that's going to require me to take anything off.
Okay. So yeah, you have this on. What are you doing now?
If no one stops me, I'm stepping outside.
Okay, so it looks like Gepley is about to go outside. Is anyone going to do anything, or are they going to go with?
I will go with Gapley. I will. Pen will continue to try and be stealthy, I suppose.
I'll stealth after him as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a minute just to watch what happens.
Okay.
Indeed.
But yeah,
so
I am.
Using
Gepley,
the all shot by arrows.
Gepley, give me an advantage on your stealth.
Okay, my
and-
stealth is at normal then.
Hell yeah! And normal rolls for Umber and Perry.
15.
15.
Wait, I just rolled in roll 20. Oh, not roll 20 in D&D
13.
Beyond.
Wait, you didn't even roll it. Wait, no, you did just roll a 1.
I mean, yeah, that's because I forgot I was meant to roll it in real life.
Okay, but You know, I'll be nice and say you can re-roll this, just because even though D20's thing is not that bad. Please be a 1 again. That'd be so funny.
It's not a 1. It's actually a 12, which has a +1 to a 13.
13. Okay. And
I do apologise. Apparently, I am not fully recovered yet.
what else did everyone get again? Sorry.
I got a 13.
13 and 15.
15.
So, unfortunately, that a 13 isn't good enough.
Oh.
And you were spotted by. How do I do that? Oh, I need the arrow tool. You're spotted by this guard and and this guard.
No, that's okay. I look like a guard, so it just looks like I'm going for my patrol.
That's the problem. You don't look like a guard.
The wall shifted.
Yeah, no, sorry. I just had a bit of an OCD moment realizing I could rotate them. But yeah, you've been spotted. This one, this guy over here, sort of notices that, and that you just generally don't look right in the uniform in general, and you're a person that they don't realize. Perry, you're kinda like, I guess you're not spotted, but any next move you make could get you spotted.
How far away are they?
From you, it's not an accurate scale, but yeah, no. So it's, if you're at the wall, it's around things. So they're probably around like 100 feet away from you. But they do have a gun.
I'm just not gonna move or say anything.
Okay, so you're just gonna stay still. He's shouting over to you. Like, you two at the courtyard, please freeze.
Obsidian
stay
turns
exactly
to,
where you are.
Obsidian turns to Jacob as he summons like a crystalline javelin in his hand. You want to do this?
Depends. He's still hoping to go quiet. Also, it's still inside, or did you go out?
I'm still inside with you, but I'm pretty sure we're looking out the door.
Yeah, so you looking at the door, see them get like move like 10 feet, and then immediately get like caught.
We could also just close the door.
I'm just going to ignore the fact I've been caught and then keep walking. I mean,
Okay.
it's clearly not me they're looking for.
Okay, no, let me just do a roll. Does a 19 hit your AC?
19 does hit my AC.
Does hit your AC, okay.
Obsidian, I take it you're a man who's seen death.
Plenty.
Get the right thing here.
Do you ever get over the feeling of watching someone get gunned down on the street like this?
You were shot, and you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh, non-lethal. He'll be fine.
And he shouts over, "Remain where you are." Does anyone else do it? Like, do you do anything while you're here? Pen or Perry?
How far away are they?
100 feet.
Fuck.
I'm hoping that I'm hoping that Gepley just like takes a second. I suppose I'm hand signaling at Gepley as best as I can, like without giving anything away, to just like get them to stop and surrender. Then hopefully the guards come down here.
I mean, I think I do stop after being shot.
Yeah. Okay.
Just about.
Okay. Pen, I guess you're the last one to do something before we move on to the other two.
I can't really do too much else with everyone being caught. I will simply stay quiet, because I can definitely tell that our best chance of this now is to have them come to us.
Right, so you stand still. So yeah, you see the other two, you see Gepley get shot, and the rest of them sort of stand in their place, being threatened with a gun on sight. Luckily, the other guard, even though they notice you, they don't really have a clear shot on you, so they most likely won't have the best chance shooting you. But they're still going to be tracked at your general location, but they're not. They're too far to sort of like communicate with you. The picture. Essentially, I'm going to send the picture of Garfield's heart. I wonder who that's for. The no Garfield sign meme.
It is an excellent name.
So yeah,
that
so
is a
Jacob
meme.
and Obsidian,
Exquisite.
what do you do now that you've seen an ally get shot and now the situation's got worse?
How do you feel about
Jimmy.
this?
Hmm?
How do you feel about this? Go through to the towers or let them come down?
The moment I do anything, then shit's going to get worse. So yeah, we go up, we go along through the towers, try and take them as they're exiting behind. Or we let all the others get taken, and then we'll figure out what to do on the fly from there.
Option A. And he's gonna start making his way, hopefully to the other tower.
Okay,
Yep.
so you make your way to the other tower. There is no one at the bottom. Are you following Jacob?
Yeah.
Cool. So you follow along. There's no one.
I've got his 6, basically.
Okay, cool. The guard from the further tower is going to start moving to the tower over here where the shooter is at. So during that time, he sort of gets to the top and keeps an eye on the 3 there. And the guard that took the first shot is now going downstairs towards you to go apprehend the intruders. Running into you two. He sort of
I'm immediately going to. I'm immediately going to.
He gets down halfway to the stairs, looks at you two, and it's like, shit.
I'm immediately going to throw the javelin that I had earlier manifested.
Okay, go for it. Roll to hit.
Does a 23 hit?
That does hit. Was that a crit or was that normal?
That was normal.
Okay.
1d6 plus 3 piercing. Where's my d6? I don't have a d6!
Wait, how do you not have a d6?
Because they're all on my Warhammer tray.
Oh my god.
Go get them.
Go get them.
I have them.
It's like, no, I'm just going to roll a d10.
Are you playing lies dice?
6 damage.
6 damage.
Piercing.
Yeah, again, that like hits him hard. He's not down. I guess both of you sort of have the jump on him, so Jacob, you get a chance to strike first as well.
Oh god.
Trying to be silent about it.
Try to be silent.
Try to be silent about it. What the fuck are you on about?
I have a shotgun!
I am done listening to all of you, and so I have a double draw. So I like spin both my revolvers into my hands.
Yeah.
And I get to take 2 shots, one with each revolver.
Cool, go for it. Roll your hits.
Shot 1.
Oh dear God.
This is going to be in the main hand. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
So that is 2d6 plus 3. I'm not playing lies, dice are strong. So that is 2 6s, so 6, 6, 3, 3 for 18 damage.
He's dead. A javelin to like the upper shoulder and then a shot to the head. He is out. The guy to your top is alerted, and like I get like the 3 of you outside sort of see like focus on you with this like fucking handgun, which is like hard enough to shoot from like 100 feet, I guess, and then sort of like breaks concentration immediately, like sort of like hearing what's happening down here, and is like immediately bolts downstairs. So you're now outside.
Jacob is walking upstairs.
He does
like
see
both,
you.
both revolvers like leveled already.
He does see you, so and he's gonna like be prepared to take a shot at you first. 11, 13, 14, 15. Does a 15 hit?
Does a 15 hit me?
Yes.
It does. If you hold on just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
As a reaction, I'm going to use a risk die
Okay.
to use skin of my teeth.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna dodge a fucking. You vashed. You're gonna dodge a bullet at like fucking 5 feet range.
And I roll the dice on this. My AC is 14, so
Oh my god.
that is an 8. So my AC goes up to 22.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah. No.
I should have. I
He runs up, fires a round, which should have definitely hit, but you sort of just, on instinct, just dodge to the side. Like,
I just kind of like twirl around past the bullet.
Quick question: does interception count for ranged attacks?
No,
no.
Okay.
actually,
It's a range to it.
It
I'm
just
pretty sure.
it just says reduce the damage dealt to a target is, but I have
yeah.
to
In
deal
that
with
case,
Oh, and
in-
yeah, it might work then. How does that
Yeah.
work? I guess.
I will.
I could have saved you a dice.
Oh well.
I don't really care.
This is pretty cool.
If you, yeah. So that's me dodging the attack.
Yeah, you dodged that. I guess. Well, the 3 outside. Now that you've seen that you're sort of out the clear, and the only other guard that you're aware of is currently out of sight. What do you do?
I'm running for
gonna-
the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna run for next to the door,
Okay.
assuming that guards are gonna come out from in the door, and I'm going to sort of
next to the
make,
the
if
tower
I can,
door.
no, the main building door.
Okay, you go and
I'm gonna dash from the main building door. I'm gonna try get next to the door, assuming that guards are gonna come rushing out of it, and just sort of hide enough out of the way.
Okay.
I am going. Pen will follow Perry's example here of hiding beside the door.
I'm going straight in front of the door.
Okay.
I'm going to
I knew they would
physically
do
stop you
that.
from doing that if I can.
You cannot. Obviously.
Fuck!
Because it's with the. It was like so. It's probably like a hunt from your area. It's probably like. What is so if you both dash? If all of you dash, what is your max movements?
My max movement is 60.
60.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say 60
60.
for all of you.
I don't think there's a
Okay.
run in.
Yeah, so you don't really
DnD5.
make it up to the door immediately, but you're close. And I will go back into the room of the Tower of Death. I guess we'll go in the sort of the order of Obsidian, then Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just
Yep,
saw
sounds
your
good.
ally dodge a bullet.
Immediately going to almost, well, not push Jacob aside, but like swing round in front with my longsword.
You hadn't said that you've made any movement up to the stairs yet.
I'm going to. I'm going to go follow Jacob upstairs.
Okay.
And then thrust past him with the sword into the guard.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you run on up the stairs, you roll to hit. Run on up.
19.
19, that hits.
Cool. This is two-handed. So that's 1d10 plus 3. Where's my d10? There's my d10. 5 damage.
5 damage. Yeah, he's still up.
However, he is now sapped. If I hit a creature with a longsword, the creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
You sapped this man. Well, I guess, yeah, because he's going to take a swing at you. Okay,
It's
wait.
not gonna be,
Okay, well, he got a 1, so yeah.
it's not gonna be me.
I mean, yeah, okay, sure.
I mean, no, like, what was the order in the last one?
It was player, enemy.
Okay, yeah, no
like,
worries, no worries.
obviously, yeah. But he misses, so it's your turn now anyway.
Cool. I assume I'm within 5 foot of him. Am I?
Yeah, you're still right next to him because he ran up to you.
Cool. Shotgun.
Okay.
Scatter. Being within 5 foot doesn't give me disadvantage.
Awesome.
That is
Oh god, that's only an 11.
11 does hit.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, that is double 2d6 plus 3. because
Who'd have
shotgun.
thought a front tabard isn't very shotgun proof?
That is 5, 3, 3, 3, so that's 9, 14 damage.
Well, yeah, fucking a hole in this man's chest. I guess it's more of a cavity because the front layer of chainmail breaks, but the back doesn't. So you sort of just turn this man into a bowl.
Sidney's going to turn to Jacob when our stealth is officially out of the window.
Yeah.
I'll just like use the edge of the front of the barrel, just like to push the body down.
So yeah.
I have to clean this thing fucking already. I only got it last week.
So now, the group outside, you now manage to move all the way up to the front door. And weirdly enough, even after hearing what sounded like a big boom go off in the thing, it's eerily quiet.
I'm pushing open the door.
Okay. You push open the door, and we'll just quickly go back to the other two. Are you heading out now, or are you wrapping up things here?
I mean, I'm happy just to head out. Also, Obsidian, be real. The moment they stepped out on there, they radioed to the entire compound. Stealth was already gone.
Touche.
Anyway, was there any other guards that were spotted?
There was one left. That's 2.
Let's hunt that one down then.
Okay.
Fine.
All right.
I mean, I can go do that if you want to go out and see what's happening with the others.
I'm sure you can handle yourself. And Obsidian's going to head outside.
I'm sure you can handle yourself. The last guard is like the Kappa demon, like.
Don't worry, I've got 2 grit dice. I got this.
Like, I'm sure you can take out the last guy. The last guy, boss bar appears.
I have a dodge roll.
Dark Souls music starts playing.
So yeah.
Plim plom.
So, Obsidian, you make your way to rejoin the group. Those who are outside do see Obsidian approaching. So Jacob, are you taking the top path along to the next person, or are you...
I will take the top path.
Okay. So you continue up the stairs. And with the tower, you can see directly across the last guy. It's a very clear line of sight.
So I can see, like, see him, yeah?
Yes, this is 120 feet away about.
What's the range? 120 is my long range.
So is that disadvantage on that?
Yeah, I think I roll out of disadvantage. So I am going to close the distance.
Okay.
While I'm moving, I'll be reloading the pistols and the shotgun.
Yep. So you move along.
Ideally, I want to like try and get up behind him and then shotgun him off the tower. But
He is very much aware. He is aware of you at this point.
okay, that's fine.
So yeah, he is like, you sort of finish your move. You sort of do have cover because it is a fucking thingy tower. So, he is gonna take a shot. Oh god. Fucking again. He rolled a 1. He takes us.
To be fair, I'd be panicking if I just saw that running towards me.
The temptation to just like stop taking cover and just walk directly towards.
Just start fucking horror walking to him. But yeah, so Obsidian, you now rejoin the group. Oh god, you sent the fucking Kappa demon gift. And you open the door. Are any of you taking your first look inside or stepping inside?
I'm stepping inside.
Okay.
I will wait to see what happens to the kobold before I enter.
That is the purpose of the kobold.
The kobold, the kobold atomizes into fucking flesh bits.
The Minesweeper kobold.
No, you look in and this first floor of this like castle is like dead quiet. There's no guards. There's no like people sort of just being around. Even going past, the stable outside had like no horses. And, like the forge that was around had like there's nothing going on, no material. Just old tools.
People, I think this place is abandoned.
I don't think the guards outside really prove that point.
I think the guards are guarding an abandoned building. Maybe it's like a holiday home or something, and they all moved out elsewhere. Don't want us damn kids jumping on their settee.
Where do you find these people, Perry?
Stupidity.
Have we been set up?
But yeah, so I guess flashing quickly back over to Jacob. You can do your thing. You've closed the gap quite comfortably. I'm guessing you just moved 30 feet closer.
How close? How far am I?
But you were 120 feet away, reaching the top of the tower. So take away 30 from that if you use your base move, because I'm guessing you can't dash and shoot.
I didn't shoot.
Oh yeah, but I'm just assuming if you wanted to shoot as soon as possible.
No, I need to be within 30 feet, ideally.
Wait, that's the range of a gun, 30 feet.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so what if you dash, you'll cover half the distance to be 60 feet away.
Yeah, and then next round I will be at 30, so I can shoot.
Yes, and he is going to take another shot at you.
Fine.
19, I'm guessing, does hit. Well, it's actually a 20.
Yeah, that hits.
22. Their guns aren't really that great. That is 4 damage.
4 damage, cool.
Actually, no, sorry, 3. Wrong stat.
Do I have the thing for that? Yep, cool, I'll come back to that.
Okay.
I have so many tricks of this character, it's so fun.
And then we jump back to the group. In this first floor, you sort of see a sort of group dining area. It looks like this sort of first floor has been converted for like staff and guards. So there's sort of a dining area. It looks like there is another room with a door open that like sort of leads into a sleeping area, like just general like units of bunk beds.
That's all in this first floor.
Yes.
Main entrance.
Main entrance. It looks like it's been like the entire first floor has been converted for like guards and stuff. And there looks to be a staircase at the back left of the room. One that goes up and one that goes down.
And there's no sign of life.
Not that you can tell, no.
Let's see. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Suppose going to. There's no. This place doesn't look used. Everything's completely left around. There's not like equipment anywhere. Is there?
If you want to like make investigation or thing to like get like a better understanding of some of the bits, you can go for
I'll do
it.
that. Ooh, it's only a 12.
A 12. You can tell this place hasn't been abandoned. It's just that it feels like recently it's been quiet. It just feels like a cafe that's just closed kind of vibe.
Okay. That really speaks to me.
Yeah, yeah, I knew that one word. Is anyone else doing anything in the group?
I suppose I shall also do some investigations.
Okay. What do you want to investigate?
Not really too sure. Like, just looking around to see how abandoned the place really is, I suppose, considering that is the current assumption.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not really too sure what that role would be. Would that just be investigation?
I
guess.
Usually investigation is a bit more specific. We'll just go with investigation for this one.
Would that just be perception, then, I guess?
It could be just perception as well, yeah.
Yeah, would that be passive perception or perception?
No,
perception?
passive perception, that's for me. That's for me.
Oh, okay.
Bruce.
Ah, yeah, so perception is a +2. I found nothing. I got a 3.
Yeah, no, this is just, you know, at least it's not.
yes,
at least
this-
it's not a lot of dust, and you don't like dust.
Yes, this dust is made of dust.
No, there's lack of dust.
This lack of dust is made of lack of dust.
I think you find that that's actually ashes over there.
And anyone else in the group doing something?
I think Obsidian's just gonna try and get closer to the others and regroup.
Yeah, you've already done that.
Alright. Then I also proceed to head inside.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing everyone.
I'm just gonna say, like, let's just be careful, guys. There's no telling right now.
Okay.
I hope this hasn't been a setup.
I mean, if it has been a setup, then we've been running around killing a bunch of people who, This looks really bad on us, you know.
I'm just gonna stare at it for a second and then continue forward.
And back up to Jacob. High action octane music like intensifies. Oh fuck! That's what I forgot to do again. God damn it!
What's that?
I forgot to do D&D music again. Oh well. Anyway, you are now you're currently from the end of your last turn 60 feet away.
Yep, I moved 30 feet towards. All the while moving, like just like twirling the guns around.
Yeah, and now you're 30 feet forward. You're within 30 feet of range.
Bang bang. So yeah, shot 1 coming out. This is going to be from primary arm. I'm not going to use that D20 because it's hard to read. So that'll be a 19.
A 19 hits.
Yep, cool. So damage is 1 + 2 + 3 + 3. So that's going to be 9 damage.
9 damage. He is just barely hanging on with that. He is still up and running. He is going to try and take one shot back at you.
I'm not done.
Oh, you're not done.
Bonus action because I'm dual wielding,
Right.
and I have the firearm. I have the firearm master feat. I can shoot my secondary firearm.
Go for it. He just goes to lift up his gun as you're taking a shot.
So that is going to be 17 + 7 to make 24.
Yep.
I'm not even going to lie as dice this because he's only got 1 anyway. So that's 16 health.
Yeah. He goes to lift up his gun to take his last stand shot, and it's too late. It's already too late. He is dead.
Jacob shrugs and I guess he just heads like to the tower to head downstairs.
Yeah. So,
I want to do one last thing before I go to the staircase. Like, if these are living quarters and the guards have been staying here, there must be like, I just want to quickly check belongings for any journals or letters.
are you looking in? Are you going to go into the bunker room, or where are you looking around for this?
Oh, I thought this was the bunker room. Like,
No, so
I thought
the bedroom where the things were open, like where the bunk beds are, completely different room. It was just a door was already open, so you could see into there that there were bunk beds.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there first.
Okay, yeah, so you go into there. There are like drawers and like bedside cabinets on the lower half of some of the beds, so there are some things to rummage through.
I'm gonna rummage away as quickly as I'm gonna take about a minute or two to rummage through things, just quickly looking for any letters or journals that may shed light on anything that might be happening here from the guards' perspectives.
You do find in one of the drawers a letter that hadn't been posted.
Ooh, what does it say?
So it says, dear Eric, I regret to inform you I will not be coming home after this job. I've seen a greater purpose for my life, and will be remaining as a part of the Cogs. I know our paths will not cross again. Do not try looking for me. Love, Samuel.
Aw.
Wow. I'm just gonna pocket that letter.
Okay.
I can't wait for like a few sessions down the line where we find this person, we can give them the letter.
Baldur's Gate quest.
For real, for real.
Did anyone else just hear a weird ping?
Anything that is not bolted down, you must take it as it is obviously a quest item.
Is there anything glowing blue right now?
Yeah, your lungs are. It's terminal.
Yes, glowing lung algae.
Okay,
First,
I'm
we
just gonna.
need to allow Algae to live.
Yeah, that fancy glowing sushi place in town was not like FDA approved or whatever the fuck. Like it was not.
I'm just gonna cast thaumaturgy to change the color of the glow to RGB, but
His mouth is just caramel dancing. Like the Stitch clip. Fucking oh god. But yeah, is anyone else doing anything?
I think Obsidian's just following Perry.
Yes. I think Pen will also just be following Pen around, not Penny. I don't know who this Penny person is.
Penny?
Perry, that was a...
Penny pop?
I'm gonna keep exploring, but like I'm only gonna follow if we have to go in the same direction.
What? So where are you going? Are you gonna look
Probably gonna
around?
follow Perry.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I was gonna comment like, Shane, check out this letter. These guys are probably brainwashed to be here.
Persuaded out of their own free will.
I'm sure all of the authorities in the city will be loving to shred that letter when you try and present it to them.
Keep it close and I just pat it in my chest.
That won't
right.
stop a bullet. I'm sorry, I can't do that. It's marking it for you.
Just wait, you'll roll a 20. It'll come in handy.
That's a crit we could save for later.
The power of love. Not love for us, for some random person. We're just keeping the letter.
Random person named Samuel.
I'm gonna write a song about this and immortalize it down the line.
What's
But
the
that's
trope?
beyond the point.
What's the trope? Is it kill your gaze? Is it?
Bury your gaze.
Bury your gaze. There you go.
Yeah.
So, so you guys walk into the room. Are you gonna sort of do anything, or are you just sort of gonna mill about?
Definitely
I'm
not
gonna.
about. Yeah, like.
You know, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna start making moves to the staircase. Like staircase.
Staircase.
There goes.
Staircase.
Oh, hi, Lucian. Thank you. But yeah, as you sort of go around to the staircase, Jacob, you sort of make your way to the front door and see them all sort of going that way.
I will say nothing, but simply join the group.
Okay.
Just nod casually at Jacob.
A man died today.
There will be more.
So yeah, you all reconvene. There is currently the choices of going up or down. Symbolism.
As above, so below.
As you sort of do get closer to the
Wake me up.
staircase, though, you do notice something that becomes quite clear getting to this area. You hear like a slight whistling sound. Not that whistling sound. That's like a
I was like,
bird.
like now you're going all out for this session.
That was a coincidence.
I've paid some actors.
But no. It's like a running pipe sort of whistle, and then you actually look around. There are metal pipes running through, like almost this entire like room, like around the corners of the walls, and going down. There are a few going up the stairs. A majority of them are going down.
Follow the pipes.
Coolant pipes, do you think?
Sorry, I really need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back.
You just
Don't
walk
pee in the
off.
pipes.
Are we gonna do a quick pipe piss break before going down the stairs?
I could go for. This does feel like a time.
A time for a pipe clean. I got it.
Okay.
These pipes are clean.
I will be right back.
All right. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick, and then wait for Jason. I'm just to come back from pissing.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna be right back as well. Whoop.
I'm good, thank you. I've still got that one.
At least two of us were prepared and properly pissed, it seems.
Piss poor preparation, poor piss piss.
Paul?
Piss poor piss.
Okay, I am back. Man, the reason these sessions are so bad is because I'm stone cold sober running them. Who else is here currently?
Hello.
Okay.
I think everyone really just took the initiative to leave.
Yeah, I understand.
I live.
Welcome back.
That's a shame.
Why is that
Okay,
sh-
fine. I'll fall down the stairs.
Just the family, like.
This man was shot twice in the back of the head and then fell down the stairs. The fall killed him.
Apologies.
Unfortunately, you only
Yes,
take,
this man has air on the brain.
unfortunately, you'll only take like 2 damage falling down these stairs, so you might have to do it a few times.
I feel like there is a bit to be made here.
It keeps happening.
Right
I
back.
warned you about the stairs, bro.
Right. Oh, as I did go as well. Okay. So, now that you've all returned, you're going down the creepy staircase.
Yep.
Indeed.
Perfect. So you go down the staircase, and it goes down into a hallway, which then goes down to another staircase.
Another staircase.
So it goes forward a bit, and then now goes down into another deeper staircase. But down this one, you now see the faint blue glow of these dim lanterns going down down this corridor of stairs, and it looks like there are thinner pipes going off this like big pipe trail down into the lanterns.
I fear these tunnels could go on forever.
Maybe if they're lucky, they will.
Hopefully not. I would like to be done with whatever this is by at least by the end of the week.
And with 800 feet of stairs later, no, I'm sure.
What a thrill.
This staircase still does go down for a bit. It goes down like about 160 feet. It does get down quite deep. All dimly lit by these blue lanterns. And it goes down into another sort of just generic looking area, but there are a few rooms off to the side this time. There are about 4 other rooms. All the doors are closed, It's 2 to the left and 1 to the right, and there's 1 straight ahead of you. The door in front of you is quite a bit grander. It's like a giant double metal door, sort of decorated in a blue, sort of cobalt metal, and very shiny.
Do they have keyholes?
I mean, how close are you going to get to the door?
I'm gonna go if assuming that there's no one at the doors, and there's no. Like you're saying, the corridor just goes straight to these doors.
It's not like a corridor. It goes out into like a square room, with these doors in them. Yes, and there's this big door at the front.
And there's no sign of anyone here.
Not that you can see. No.
I'm just gonna go to the door closest on the left and just like look through a keyhole, assuming there is one.
There is actually a keyhole on the ground. This big door. There are 2 keyholes. One on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
You can't actually look through them.
Okay.
So you sort of look through. They kind of just a tad bigger than a regular sort of key size.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there are 2 keyholes on here.
Okay. And the other doors, do they have keyholes that you can look through?
So yeah, looking at the other ones. Which one are you looking at first? The one on the right coming in, or the 2 on the left?
The 2 on the left.
Right. So you take a look at the closest door to you on the left from the bigger door. You can see through onto this one.
Hey, I look through.
Give me. What's your radius? 14. So, looking through this keyhole, you find like this. To look on the other side, like a desk covered in a bunch of what looks like almost like alchemy supplies. Like you just, from your best guess, you see a lot of glass vials and like bottles and books sort of stacked up, and the faint glow of different chemicals and magics.
Does it look active from here? Like someone's been there recently? Like, are there any lights on, or?
There is the same sort of dim blue glow everywhere in there, and a fainter glow of whatever chemical potions or like things are in the bowls that you can see.
Okay. And then in the other of the left doors, if I look through that keyhole?
Yes, you look through that one. Can't really see much looking through. It's a bit darker than the other one. There's like not as much light. But with your past perception, that's about all you get for that one.
Would I see anything with my dark vision?
No, I've taken that into account.
Okay, damn it.
Did I see anything with my dark vision?
How you? Is anyone else going to be doing anything? Is like the question.
No, I'm not.
So we're just standing behind this door right now, right?
Right now, you're not standing behind any door. You've just walked into a room.
Oh, right.
Any chance I could inspect some of the magics of the vials and stuff around, see if I can figure out what they are?
You've not gone into that room. You've. Like,
oh, fuck.
He's just looked through a keyhole.
Oh, okay, I got that part mixed up. Sorry.
Oh, right. So hold on. So there's.
You've walked into a room.
So we are hanging for the door then, because we looked through a keyhole for that door.
None of you. So far, anyone who has not said shit of what they're doing, is just walked into this room and has not walked anywhere closer to anything.
Okay.
Perry's the only one that has split off and done looked through the keyhole and investigated the giant ass door in front of you. It is about a 40 by 40 foot room that you're in, and there are those 4 doors.
I suppose I will move to one of the doors that Perry hasn't looked through and investigate that one.
That is the door to the right.
Okie dokie, what's the door to the right looking like?
Looking through the keyhole. What is your passive perception?
My passive perception is 12.
12. You don't see much other than the vague shape of another desk and tools.
Seems there's a study beyond here.
There's an alchemy place behind this other door as well.
I'm going to go to the third door.
Which one? The one on one of the two on the left, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
The nearest one that hasn't been approached by
All
anyone.
of them have currently been looked through.
Oh, okay.
Apart from the one that Perry couldn't look through at the front.
So, I'm at the door to the alchemy room. It looks like an alchemy room. And yeah, I'm just gonna say, what's behind door number this one?
Okay, the door is locked. There is a padlock on there.
Damn
Okay, didn't have to be that mad about it. It's a padlock.
I mean, if it's a padlock, can we just get like one of the stronger characters just to like smack it like that one dude on TikTok who just like opens padlocks with like a
That sounds-
fucking like
Oh, that guy's
protractor?
great.
Yeah, that sounds like my job.
Okay.
Just Gapley walking up to the padlock with a fucking like a math triangle, fucking bounces off the wall and catches it before slapping it against the padlock.
So,
Would this be in athletics?
No. What are you doing to the lock, first of all?
I'm punching the padlock.
Okay, that. Give me an unarmed strike, I guess.
Oh, excellent. Does an 11 hit?
Yes.
And I deal actual lethal damage to this. 7 damage.
7 damage.
Actually, if I actually no, too late. I've already punched it. Yeah, 7 damage.
Okay. Just trying to think of how this thing's. Let me fate decide on this one. Yeah. You punch the lock. Luckily, it's not too tough, and you sort of hit it at the right angle just to break it from its hinge. So you don't really break the lock. You more or less break the hinge off the lock. But the door's open.
Yeah, fun fact about locks, people. Most of them are security theatre. They keep honest people honest and dishonest people like us. I don't know what.
Not
they keep us,
out.
actually.
They don't
Yeah,
keep us out.
Yeah.
And we'll say as they walk by and enter the room.
There we are. Was that binding on 3 or 4?
What? Wait, what? Oh, I just don't get that one.
That's a lockpicking joke for you.
Little lockpicking joke for you.
Sorry, I was quoting literally. Goddamn, my bad.
Okay. So yeah, Pen, you walk into this room and you find, honestly, quite an impressive, like, you've seen sort of similar things in your sort of field of like researching and collecting magical items. This is quite an impressive lab for sort of alchemy and sort of, it looks like sort of siphoning equipment.
Anything particular I could figure out that if they've done anything recently? Like, what could I figure out what this lab had been most recently doing?
On a sort of general thing, I guess. Give me an Arcana roll.
Arcana.
Arcana.
Arcana. 18.
18. So looking through some of this equipment and some of the beakers and bottles here, most of this equipment is to do with research of siphoning mana.
Huh. We had connection. We'd figured out previously that a lot of the kidnappings had been of high mana, a bit of mana users, correct?
Yes. That's definitely the case. So
I think we may have found at least their mana.
So what? They're just
with-
sucking it out like mana vampires?
With an 18 in your specific sort of background, the color of this mana isn't the same that comes from like living creatures. This step of research looks like mana that is usually infused into items to enchant things.
Oh wait, so hang on, is this like Gale? Like, are they just sucking the mana out of enchanted items?
Some of them, yes, but the majority of the vials in here seem to be vials of siphoned item mana. But there are a few very small vials of living mana, but you cannot tell if this is from human, plants, or animal.
A lot of these mana vials.
Would detect magic do anything to narrow that down?
It's not a spell.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think like,
Oh,
is
right,
there
yeah.
magic here? Yes.
Like, in the specifics of thing, it's not a current spell that's doing this that you'd be able to decipher from that. So
I
I'm just gonna let you know
I
that one.
forget that spells only, my bad.
I'd see vials like this quite often in refurbishment of some of my collection, but nothing on this scale. And nothing with living mana either.
Interesting. I'm gonna do another sweep for like notes and journals or anything.
Yeah. Roll me an investigation.
Does all of this
That is. Ooh, I got a 1. Oh well.
What are you saying, Jacob?
does all of this kit looks particularly well cared for? Any bits of it that look particularly impassioned?
From your point of view, a lot of care goes into this equipment.
Equally or anything particularly?
Pretty equal.
Okay.
Any chance I could pocket some of the vials of item mana?
Yeah. I guess you'll get
Well, I'm sure if they can profit off of torturing these people, we can too.
you take 2 vials of item mana, I guess is the best way to call it.
Yep, I guess I'll just put that in the other possessions tab. I don't know what this will be used for, but
Well, you know that. So item mana, in like you said in refurbishment, this is quite general, and like magicians and enchanters can very easily throw their own mana to enchant things and move it between items. Taking it from one item to another can be quite difficult, and you have to be like pretty high up in a mastery to do it. But this is like normal refurbishment stuff. The weird stuff is having siphoned living mana, because that can go so wrong so quickly.
yeah, like the item mana is mainly a personal thing of use, but like I think I will also take one of the living manas simply as like evidence, I suppose. Like that ain't for me. That I'm just taking that for the investigation.
Uh-huh.
If anything, I suppose I'll be giving that to Perry when I take it.
Yeah. Is anyone else doing anything in the alchemy room?
Nope, didn't find anything here personally.
So this is all just like normal generic stuff. Like nothing is even a little bit suspicious.
Well, the living mana scythe, the mana scythe, the black soul gem from Skyrim is a bit of a concern, but other than that, it seems to be very high profile, but pretty normal.
Ah.
This is disturbing.
Yes, very much so.
Is it? I haven't noticed.
Okay.
Shall we see what's behind door number the next one?
Door
Do I need to
number
punch this
next
one?
Yes.
So looking at this next door next to it, this is actually more reinforced. It's not a padlock.
Sure.
No, this is actually
As it was ordained.
yes, as it was ordained. This one is actually just a key lock, one that you could see through. So it is like a bit more of an easy pick. But it's not like, it seems whatever's behind here wants to be a bit more secure.
Okay. I can't just punch this one in the face because it hasn't got a face to punch.
The other one didn't have a face either.
It had a lock, and the lock's like a face. I mean, it had like a padlock, which is like a face.
I think you're thinking of clocks.
Yeah.
Clocks have it.
Either way, let me just. Actually, hold on. Which way do the hinges go? They go into the room, I assume.
Yes, the hinges will go into the room.
And I assume that this is solid stone on either side. As in, on either side of the door.
There's a what?
As in, the walls beside the door is like stone.
Yeah, they're stone.
There's not like a thin section of just like
No,
plaster.
it's not plaster. It's not like it's not like
This is not a council house.
Yeah, it's not
I
like
lean on the wall and the set begins to fall over.
you knock over the wall. It's a stage. It's always been a stage. You've always been acting.
The D&D campaign that always goes wrong.
Cut!
Okay, well, in that case, I pull out one of my, what's marked on my sheet as a club, but we agreed earlier was a tire iron,
Yes.
and I'm gonna try and lever the door open.
Okay, that'll just be a strength roll.
Jiminy Cricket.
Okay, I get a +3 on this.
+3.
I got a 12.
A 12. You make your headway in opening the door, but you couldn't get much else into it. You've definitely destroyed the lock mechanism that was inside, and you've started to pry the door open a little bit.
Anyone want to give me a hand here?
I'll help them out.
I was about to say, do you want the honest answer? Or...
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay, so what, Perry, you're gonna give some assistance?
Yep.
Okay, I guess make another strength roll with advantage. I'm just gonna count this as like the help action, I guess.
Well, I got a 10 on that one.
A 10. Not much more. Not much better.
You're not really helping much, Perry.
Yeah, to
Can
be
you get someone a
fair,
bit stronger?
if anything, Perry's sort of just in the way. Not really much of an impressive strength there.
Stand aside.
I like pass you the tire iron.
You see Obsidian crack his knuckles? Let me give it a go.
Your rolls are 1.
Am I allowed to do this? Like,
Yeah, you're allowed to go for it.
what is it? I need. Is it just a? Is it a strength save or just flat strength?
Strength.
Flat strength was what I was rolling.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. The rest of the way, it was definitely loosened for you. The door doesn't really like, because you're sort of pulling it against its hinges, so you sort of just pry enough space for all of you to fit through.
That will do. And I hand the tire iron back.
I put it back in my bag.
And you say you're making your way through.
I'm gonna make my way through, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. You make your way through this into this dark room one at a time, and you actually just you look around and you see cells, holding cells.
Oh no.
And there are a few people in these holding cells.
Oh shit.
Well, if we're looking
But
for
they-
criminal activity, I think we just found it.
Pen will make his way to one of these cells to try and see like the status of whoever's inside, like see if they're okay or like whatever.
Yeah.
Whichever cell is nearest, I suppose.
You're doing a medicine check on the well-being.
Yeah, I suppose so. Whereas my medicine is a 0. Here's hoping. I got a 9.
You don't really know what's wrong. These people don't look in the greatest of shape. They're not starving, but from the general thing of like being locked in a dim room for however long, depending on these people, it's not done them well.
Can I see if there's any like of like similar equipment to what's in the alchemy lab in here?
So, looking around, there is actually a device on the table that is similar. It looks to be not really for the same sort of stuff, but it looks in a similar style. You've not really seen a machine like this before, and you can't really understand from just like a brief look of what this is for.
Right. Okay. My thought being that was going to be like there would be some sort of device that would be these were the people that were being used to get the mana in the
These
other
people
room.
are alive.
Yeah.
Um.
Are they conscious?
Yes. They are. They're sort of like some are taking notice of you further back. A lot of them are just sort of staying quiet. They're sort of waiting to be addressed since they're not entirely sure if you are friend or foe.
Is the big machine particularly clear to me?
Very. Very clear.
I'm going to wander on over them.
I thought you were just gonna shoot it for a moment.
I am going to shoot it.
I will try and get the attention of whoever is in the cell I was just looking at, like questioning if they're okay.
He sort of looks over and is like, are you with them?
We're not with them.
Is it over? Like,
But now I believe yes, it is.
Where are the rest of us? Where'd they take them? Are they safe?
We don't know. You're the first ones we found.
They came in earlier, like about like an hour ago, and took most of us. And there was like must have been around 30, 40 of us that they took. I didn't really get a clear count.
Presumably that's when they heard us coming.
This is a teenager, right?
No, this man looks to be like 32. With your rough just 30s.
So quite young then.
Yeah, quite sure as hell. Anyway,
Right?
Yeah, nowhere near his midlife crisis, just the other side of it.
I asked why weren't they taking it so many and not taking all of us? And they said our mana levels weren't fit enough. They weren't enough.
I have a feeling there's something much more. I feel like there's more going on in these tunnels. More than we can at least handle completely. I don't know if we're going to be able to get these guys away and save whoever, or even find wherever the others have gone.
As you said, there's only one exit that we saw. So that means either that the other exit is out the other side and down by the cliff face, as I assumed, or alternatively, there is no other exit and they've just gone deeper.
I'm just gonna be checking through all the cells of people in them and seeing if any of them look like the photo of what's his name's daughter.
Looking through, since you have a comparison, at the end of the room, you do see Alice sat in the corner of the room.
Okay. Alice.
She like sort of jolts at hearing her own name, and looks over. Is like, yeah, hello.
Your father sent us to get you. You're gonna be all right.
Like upon hearing that, she like looks, quite teary of like, oh, thank God someone sent someone. But we can't leave.
Let's just play it cool for now. Do you know what they were doing here? Do you have any idea?
I mean, I've not been here that long. I mean, I must have been here the shortest. But they used like that thing, and it points over to. Was it you that was holding who was holding the device? It was that pen, yeah. Yeah, the pen was holding the device, yeah.
I thought it was Jacob that was holding it. Like what Jacob went. Like I investigated it.
Oh,
but
you
I'm,
invested. Oh, okay. So but Jacob grabbed it.
Yeah.
I think Jacob
Okay.
grabbed it anyway. Yeah.
Cool. She points over to that device that Jacob was holding. It wasn't used on me, but I saw it happen a few times of people who were taken or like arrived just after me had it like sort of like stabbed into the top of their spine. It left like a socket. Is the best way I could really describe it. The sounds were awful.
Yeah.
It-
Okay, don't worry.
is
We're gonna
there,
get you out of here. Just
looking
stay
over
put
the-
for now.
Is there like any blood or any, like, is somewhere where like it evidently like has an injection port or something on it?
It does. So it sort of looks like it does look somewhat gun-shaped, and it has 3 prongs out the front of it to stab in, and a tube where something would come out of. Like sort of like unloading it, you don't really find anything that would be attached or loaded into it currently. But the device is clean, which sort of goes into its care.
Yeah.
Alice, did you see? Is there anyone here that you saw them use it on?
No, everyone who had one installed was a part of the group that I saw get taken earlier today.
Did they
Well,
go
not
out the
too
door
long
that
ago.
we came in?
Yes. No, I don't know where they went after that. It didn't sound like they were walking far.
How are the cages? Like, are they just simple locks or?
It looks like crossbar cells, with similar heavy-duty doors, to the to the one you broke through.
Okay.
But she sort of just supposes, yeah, but we can't leave without them. They have to be in worse trouble than we are.
Couldn't agree more.
Don't worry,
Well-
we'll find them. Just stay put.
Whoever took them must have the keys to these cells.
I have a key right here. It's called my fist.
Out of all of you who are still here, are any of you trained in firearms?
Most of them look around to each other. Like there's only like 6 people here, and they just look back and just nod no at you. Like
Are any of you fighters?
In this state, the
again,
guns he's true.
yeah.
Don't know what to do with these swords.
I am going to give Alice one of my daggers.
She's like, I don't know if I'll be able to use it, but I guess thank you.
Obsidian will also take one of the runic cell phone things. They took one of the guards and gives it to Alice as well.
Okay.
Listen to this. It'll reveal their movements.
What?
If they
But
come
we
this way,
use
you'll
them-
know.
Oh. Yes, like yeah, I'm aware of a.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
all the doors in here are still locked, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Jacob,
got-
are you taking that thing?
Taking what?
The
The
injection
contraption?
port thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking it.
Cool. Take it.
Right. You guys okay to sit tight and while we go and continue?
I don't think they have much of a choice.
I think like another one.
Well,
sort
no,
of,
they
like,
could have the choice to throw up a fit and say, no, you need to let us out so we can escape this island.
it's like,
If they really wanted to preserve themselves over the lives of all the others.
another one pops up. Like I assume you're the only one with a way off this island currently. So and
Do
we'll
you
just.
think we have a way off?
How did you get here?
It's at this point Penn kind of slowly realizes that they did not have an escape strategy.
You see, I don't know
didn't-
if the rest of you caught on. There was never a way out. Apart from through. Hence, I have very little remorse in taking the lives of those that are against us. Especially when you now look at the way that these people are being treated and whatever the fuck they're putting in people's necks.
Everything we do is now morally justified.
Vindication.
Like for one, like this is the first time that anyone's actually seen Obsidian happy. So like,
Oh my god.
You know, I kind of just assumed we should, like, you know, build a boat and row our way off.
we could just wait. No, did the dude who hired us actually give us like a signal to call him on or not?
You do have his Perry has his number on his oh my god, how am I forgetting the name of what I called it? Basically, rune phone. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, we're just gonna have someone inconspicuously row a boat up and take us away, and no one's gonna see.
I mean,
Well,
yeah, that's the idea.
Not if
Yes,
we
so the idea is that we kill everyone, so there is no one to see.
Well, good thing most of them are already dead.
My pragmatism knows no bounds.
either way, for now, I think we'll just get in the way if we were about with nowhere to go. We'd just be either captured again or
Jacob is now
killed.
walking out the room.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, good luck.
Oh, don't worry, luck's always on my side.
Luck is for losers.
Okay, we're gonna have words later.
So you all leave the room.
Yeah.
So there is one more room unchecked other than the grand big door.
Okay, we now know that there is a situation going on. Do we want to split to forward scout to try and figure out where they may have gone, and then whoever's left can check what's in here, see if it's relevant?
Well, I'm going up to the big door.
How do we get that big door open though?
It's called levers.
Is the door, like, well cared for?
Yes.
Can we stop caring for it?
No.
I get the feeling that we might need to go up to the top of this tower. But there's one more room we need to check first. I say we check that room and then we decide what we do if we split up from there.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's just let whatever's happening continue, even though we now know that it is probably due to be an element of speed needed. Okay, yeah, sure.
These guys are safer with us here right now.
Not the people.
No, yes, not the ones that are in the fucking whatever's going on.
Ah, there.
Okay. Decision
But
made.
what if there's behind this door?
I'm walking up to the big door and I'm gonna try and lever it open.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not gonna work.
I'm gonna walk up and put my ear on the door.
Mm-hmm.
You have this.
I'm gonna put the side of my head up against the door.
Roll me a perception.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna take that 23 because I just fucking out of sheer habit clicked.
It's a roll, right.
That was a 19 to 23, so I'm just gonna ignore that and then take my shitty dice roll.
Okay.
That is going to be 18.
18. So you hear, down through this door, what sounds like muffled, rhythmic preaching, chanting, something like that.
Oh, yeah,
It
you know,
is
the other
it is
side of the door,
it is choirous vocals, with
Yeah, they're
one
behind the
leading voice.
Hold on a sec. Hold
Hey,
on a
shut up,
second.
shut up, shut up. There's someone talking above the rest of the murmur. Can I make up anything they're saying?
I mean, you could
Not
probably
re-
literally make
it's-
it up.
It's quite muffled, so you don't really hear, but it is a very much a louder, clearer voice. Is like not really chanting, but preaching.
Oh god, that's a preachy cult. Okay, right.
Hey. Am I being dumb? But there were like some pipes earlier, right?
Uh-huh.
And the pipes were like whistling, so there's stuff going through them.
Uh-huh.
And I have a hammer. Well,
I've seen enough industrial accidents. I'm not being within 5 miles when you do that.
oh, don't worry. I can pick. Look.
I too
As
have
lo-
seen too many incidents on Rune League.
So the
As long as I stand to the side, look, I have worked on rune cycles before. I know how to do this.
I'm moving away.
So there are like
I'm
sort
also
of,
taking a step
there
back.
are also close to the bricks of the door. There are like the most pipes running through.
Do those ones.
So,
So
you're gonna hit the hammer.
I am not hitting them actually. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna move
For
over
once.
to. Oh, let me check.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm moving over to
Crazy.
Jacob. Hey, you have spare guns, right?
We're not doing this.
Well, okay, I'm going over and hit them with my
Pull out a revolver and shoot one of the fucking pipes.
You're gonna shoot the pipe.
I'm gonna shoot a pipe at a repulsive Gepley.
Okay. Please roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. Three.
3.
I moved over to Jacob before I asked him the shot to take.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna ask someone to re-roll. Let me just give everyone a number real quick.
It needs to hit someone.
Sorry, Gapley, did land on you. Do you want? We'll take your previous roll.
I mean, I've just rolled a 3, so I'm sticking with that.
Oh god, that's a high figure. How much damage does one of your bullets do, Jacob?
2d6 plus 3.
Oh my god. Okay. I'll roll this one.
Did I just shoot Gepley?
6, 7, 8. It looks like they're a tad tough for bullets. And Gepley takes 8 damage.
Is Gepling next to me?
Oh, you're all pretty close.
Interception.
Okay. What does that do?
Catches the bullets.
When a creature... Hang on, now I could just display it, can't I?
Fifi, you can...
Roll 1d10, reduce the damage by that.
Okay, so
You're holding a shield. Because last time that you spoke, you were two-handing a sword, so...
Simple or martial weapon.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Okay, so you can use it with your sword. Even cooler.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
Yeah,
That's a 10.
you got 10. Nice. That
So-
blocks. So what happens is you fire your gun, it ricochets, goes thing, and you just notice in the nick of time and block the bullet with your sword. It does seem a more direct approach. It does damage the pipe, but it's a bit too light of a weapon to. Really
Right,
bust
hold
through.
on, I'll put out the shotgun.
Oh no!
I can't block that many shots.
With that, Pen walks a bit further away, like around a corner.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
back-
gonna walk with
it's
Pen.
not
I'm
around
not
the corner,
doing
it's
it,
back
I'm
down
not
the
doing
alley.
it, I'm not doing it. Don't worry, I just wanted to scare you.
I'm
Well,
gonna.
That seems to weaken the pipe enough for me to now do my job.
I'm now going around the corner.
Okay. So
I'm gonna go up to the door and knock.
They're not going to hear you.
you knock on the door, someone opens it. Ah, Perry, we knew you were waiting for you. Where are you? Come here.
Hey, what's up?
Now the party can
Wait.
really start. No, I'm joking. This is not.
No, I'm fucking you.
I'm fucking joking.
Oh no, but
Let's fuck you up.
seriously, what if we just really bash the door, get their attention to come out here, get ready, guns blazing, fuck
I
them all
mean,
up.
that's
They
what
are
I'm going to do when I take this tire iron and
They are-
I slam it into this pipe.
I slap Gepling.
It's too late. I've already done it.
You're hitting. Oh, so you hit the pipe.
I'm gonna hit the pipe.
Okay.
God.
Roll me a damage of what you're hitting it with.
Hold on. I need to double check. What is the damage of a club?
It's like a 1d.
Depends on the club. I feel like a few different clubs throughout history have done varying degrees of damage.
There's, you said that is there paths up and down, or just one way now?
Huh? So, hold on. This door was pried open this way. And this door is still shut. I'm just giving a diagram of what you've done currently. And this is This is the hallway that you came down, like the stairway.
I did 4 damage.
4 damage. Right.
I'll point out I do more damage with my fists, but the fists are a much worse idea.
Mm-hmm. I think this is a worse idea in general, since you don't know what's running through these pipes.
What I'm saying.
Huh?
That's what I've been saying.
So, now I actually do need you to make a dexterity saving throw again, carefully, as you break through the wall of the pipe. Congratulations.
I got a 10.
You got a 10. How sad.
No, it's the gas that kills you.
So I'm gonna guess. So did you say all of you are at like this door, like in the hallway?
No, everyone else.
or-
I think everyone else said they backed up before I did this.
Yeah, we all
how,
did.
How far did you go out the room, or?
Yeah, we backed up around the corner.
Okay.
Probably
probably
like
out the room
in
then,
like
yeah.
the room with the cells in, like bringing the door closed a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a good idea. As this room is emulated in a fucking fantastic blue light.
Oh, demon core.
Oh boy, they have it.
So I'm supposing next
Bit of a
session we'll take a bit
stretch.
to get together as you draw up a new character.
Unger, you take. Da-da-da. You take 10 mana damage.
Does that take come out of my normal hit points?
Huh?
Does that come out of my normal hit points?
That comes out of your normal hit points.
Okay.
You know, when we said that someone's gonna die this game, you didn't have to go out of your way to die.
No, you went out of the way. You went out of the way to die.
I am going to second wind.
But on the bright side,
You can have
That-
that fireball at 10th level.
no.
I'm gonna second wind unless someone interrupts me.
No. The only thing that interrupts you is a giant hole in the wall.
As you said, the only thing that interrupts you, my stream gave me a McDonald's ad.
The heist.
Okay, I got 9 hit points back from second wind. So I took
Nice.
1 damage, got a wall open. As far as I'm concerned, this is a complete victory.
Cool.
How much health have you got
Keep
left?
getting this lucky.
21
Okay, cool.
So,
out of 31.
you do currently now have mana sickness.
Oh. What does that mean?
You feel an ominous presence watching you.
So, what it means is, without any aid, for 30 minutes, you don't have access to your skills.
My skills?
So, what I mean is, your
Features,
fucking
traits.
features. Basically, as of now, with a low dose, you basically lose a feat. I need to check what... I think you only have 1 currently?
I only have 1 feet.
Okay. You currently do not have that feat for 30 minutes.
This man's a blank. Oh no, he turned himself into a blank.
It's even worse for casters if they get mana sickness, by the way.
So I'm guessing that fucks up their spells.
It will consume depending on the amount. It will take spell slots.
Oh jeez.
Huh, I can't use my fists anymore.
You can't punch things.
I just imagine like that's not even because of the mana sickness, that's because of the fucking burns he got.
Well, he healed it back, so he's fine.
I mean, no, I second winded it back. I don't think that counts as healing. It's just
It's like
That's you just grotting through the pain.
By the way, Angda, you would have taken so much. Like, you do have no idea how easy you got off from that. I rolled terribly.
No, you rolled really well. I appreciate it.
Oh my god.
you should have eviscerated him.
There is now a hole in the wall, though.
Because the congregation stopped.
Yes, you currently don't hear things, and you hear quite clearly.
Yeah, I'll do it in a sec.
You hear quite clearly the time is nigh. Scream
Yes.
from the other room.
Is it really already 9?
Look, the time is nigh, you fucking dumb goat.
I guess it is time to run headlong into danger.
Yes. Just
Lack of any other choice, I suppose so.
okay.
Both pistols drawn.
Both pistols drawn.
Someone help,
I'm-
let's rock.
I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Jacob.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready my club and my dagger.
Okay. Let's draw a good old square.
I love making poor life decisions.
It's your whole character.
Yeah, that is my whole character. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Wait, you're actually BRBing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a piss.
Okay. I suppose
gives you time to construct.
another piss break.
Yep, sounds good to me.
I'm gonna quickly hang out some wash and then be like 5.
Damn, people be going like left and right. Giving more editing work to do. I don't appreciate it. So it looks like a bit of a sheep with a with a face in the ground. Is that aimed at Gepli the kobold? Who looks like the goat?
I think they're talking about the map that you made
Oh right, no, I can see that. Yeah.
with all the doors. Yeah.
Yeah. I can draw a goat.
You've drawn a goat quite a few times in the past.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw like a goat.
The goated goat, aka me.
The greatest goat of all time.
Me, hello.
The goat. Goat.
Exactly. This
So
guy gets it.
hard drawing
A
with a
goat.
mouse. I kind of fucked up with the mouth there.
What the
It's a fucked up goat. Leave him alone.
It's me. Just look me for real.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Hello. We're awaiting Jacob to turn, so...
I came here for a fucking shootout!
Fucks.
I got distracted by drawing a
Oh,
goat.
what's
I
that
didn't
little
actually
magical
finish-
scroll? Gonna cast me spell.
Didn't actually finish the room.
Gonna cast a little fucking spell. Fucking pussy.
I came here for a proper shootout with proper guns.
Yeah, these are supposed to be all the equal
Not
length,
this
but-
pussy Wandy shit you fuckers are bringing.
We need to watch that. That needs to be a watch party at some point.
Yeah.
Like, we need to watch The Gentleman again.
I'm
It'll
really
be like the
hoping-
third or fourth time I've watched it.
That's not Gentleman, is it? That's The Craze.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we should also watch Gentleman. That's really
Yes.
That's a good movie.
I've not watched any of them.
I got it mixed up with the fucking. You all think you're hard. You all think you're road men,
Oh, I can't.
but I come in peace. I'm not here to take the phone. I'm here to buy it. I don't like how I can recite that scene so.
good. So good. So fucking good.
Okay, just quickly drawing more. This is not gonna look particularly intense, but this is what we do. We're doing chalkboard D&D. This is what I'm calling it. It's a new genre.
I'm actually
No.
I was gonna say this is definitely like not something new to have come up with. I remember going to the hobby store in town once for like playing a late game of 40k, and someone was very hastily buying a bunch of squared paper because they didn't draw maps for their D&D game they had in 10 minutes. So they just bought plain squared paper in the hobby shop and were like just stealing a table that no one was playing on and just hastily scribbling in red marker maps.
Well, this is what I'm doing. So, walking in. Wait, I forgot the most important thing, the little preacher stand. That's not I don't want it to be a circle.
It's called a podium.
I'm gonna call it a preacher stand, because fuck you. Here's a little preacher stand. His little soapbox.
His little mana box.
His little mana box. With all the speakers and fandangles all around it. I'm walking into this room. I guess actually, did I give you guys control of these guys?
No, you did not.
How do I give you control of these guys?
I feel like this should have already been figured out.
No.
Fair enough.
Wait, okay, so this token is Perry. This is controlled
Delete the
by-
tokens and then have everyone drag them on themselves.
Oh, you
Well,
can
that-
drag... Well, oh, but that doesn't have the name stuff. I can just give people control.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. Where are you doing this in? Because
The thing that you haven't joined the entire session
Wait,
so far.
you're not in. That's why I was looking for your name. You're not fucking in the role. Wait, have you not been looking at all?
No, he hasn't
I've been
been.
watching. I've been watching through the Twitch.
Oh my god, man.
Oh yeah, just join the audience, why don't you?
I
The main character is in the audience.
The main character is one of you all along.
okay. Where's the link for this quickly, just so I can?
Oh my
What do you
god.
mean?
Good God.
It's roll 20. You should already be in here.
I'm
You
loading
should-
up Roll20. I haven't logged into this stuff in ages.
Can we
Wait,
get a certified unk
were
moment
you
in
not?
chat?
Wait, were you not here last? Were you not in this last session?
No.
Oh my god.
What?
My fucking God.
So if I did get to this point last session, it would have been. I gave the link out like 2 days in advance, and like, copy. Why, man?
Hang on.
I mean, yeah, we are hanging on. Like, there's
Yeah,
not much
this-
else we can
it
do.
kinda halted the momentum completely, man. Like,
Yeah, I'm really sorry. Can you send me the link?
it's in the chat. Scroll
I'm
up.
looking for it.
Scroll up. Find search roll 20.
I found it. Really, I'm not trying to be like this.
That does, to be fair, that does explain why he was like the only person to not mention anything about my Roll20 profile picture last last session.
They're all here.
Hey,
I forgot
Razzle,
there was a
are
thing.
you currently suffering from the flu?
I was last
He,
week.
he can't blame on sickness at this point.
Right, I mean, I'm blaming myself on.
Yeah, no, you're actually ill. Like, you know.
Ooh,
Okay, you're in here now. Okay, thank
I am Geply.
Okay, you should be able to move your characters now.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I can move myself.
So, walking in, ignore the giant demon skull goat on the side. You can't see that. It's outside
that's
the walls.
Clive. He's chill.
Yeah, he's pretty chill. You see 2 ginormous tanks of what looks like mana. It must be like 100 people on each side in like sort of these rows of chairs, all attached by pipes onto their spines. Some in sort of regular clothing, and most in cult clothing. And one man at the front, to sort of, appreciate screaming, the time is nigh. We ran out of time. We must proceed. All of you make peace. I'm gonna say you, all of you sort of will have one action, since you do technically have somewhat of a drop on them with that explosion.
So, okay, these cables will connect people up into the tanks at the top, yeah?
Yeah, so they connect people, the wires look like they are going round and feeding into the,
Is there like a junction box where all the wires connect in together?
you can't really see. It looks like most of them do go round into this thing here, which, now that your sort of vision tracks to there, Jacob, you see for the first time in your life an absence.
As in, like,
As
nothing?
in nothing. As in, it's like you're looking into a no-clip kind of thing. Like, you see nothing. And everyone else looking through, you see in this giant tube a strange metallic humanoid figure with almost perfectly carved musculature, all going up towards the face, which looks to be the bottom jaw, a sort of unskinned, well, a sort of skinned skull showing face, looking sort of like a science atomical statue that you'd see in a lab, where like it shows like the muscles and like all the details of that. You're essentially looking at like a metallic version of that, just showing the muscle structure and some bones in some places. They're mostly around the jaw and the knuckles.
Oh fuck.
And sort of like lines of separation, connecting some like biceps to the shoulder, legs to the knee. Like there's like join lines in some points at joints. And this thing currently looks dormant. You've never seen anything like this before.
Or lack thereof.
Yeah.
Okay.
You first.
Would firing my gun allow me to trigger my second bonus action firing as well?
That does, I think, come under like a turn action. So yeah, I think you could do that.
Okay. I'm going to allow the others to go first, but my intention is to shoot the two larger mana tanks, as that's all I can see right now.
Okay.
The people in the pews are definitely cultists, right? These aren't like prisoners or anything.
You see a mix, and it doesn't look like they've sort of sectioned out. It is a mix of crowd of like, it's either some of the cultists are keeping some of them in check. That's sort of why they're all intermingled, and this also could be some long run, security just in case something like this would happen.
What's the distance between here and the dude?
You can measure it.
Yeah, at this point, this room is actually in scale, so you can measure.
Oh.
It's not fancy, but it doesn't need to be.
There goes my idea. I wanted to, my plan was to maybe use some, clouds of daggers to, like, kill some of the cultists at this point, but,
there's a chance you could blender some, other people.
Yeah, I do not want to blender innocent people.
Gideon is going to manifest a javelin and throw it at the main cultist.
Okay. Roll to hit. Actually, how far is the javelins? I'm gonna see inside.
30 feet, anything beyond, and 120 for disadvantage, 30 for regular.
Okay.
So...
This would be disadvantage.
Yes.
Unless you move in.
You can move.
I am going to move forward.
I suppose we're all in agreement in stopping this.
Yep.
No, let's just let the evil guy do. Of course, we're stopping this.
I'm going to do something when Jace is done.
I think... No, I'll get one more. Sorry, it's been a while since I've actually played on a map.
That's fine.
Right, now I'm going to throw a javelin.
Okay. Give me a second. Just putting some of this here.
That was a 19.
19. With disadvantage?
No, I move forward to counteract it.
Oh, right. So, wait, is that... That is 30 feet, yeah. He's behind the thing. So that is 35. He's not on there.
17.
17. Okay. 17 does hit. Damage. 1d6 plus 3. Damn, that's 9 piercing damage.
9 piercing.
Wait, hold on. Oh no, I think I did that too late. Never mind. So yeah, he takes that damage. He, weirdly enough, doesn't seem shocked by it. It did damage, but he has no emotional reaction to this damage.
Anything else that you can do then, Jace?
That's my action.
Fair enough.
Yep.
I guess what were you wanting to do, Razor?
I'm going to use thaumaturgy to give myself a booming voice. And I'm basically going to shout out top of my lungs, "The game is up. Everyone who's innocent, get to the ground right now. Everyone else, back of the wall." Like, and yeah, I'm going to be very commanding and very trying to make myself look big here. Going to like.
You see some people duck and some people stand completely still at this.
Can I roll an intimidation against the people that are still standing for this?
Sure. Go for it.
16.
16. A few more people get down that, like, none of the cultists actually move, but more of the civilians get down where the fear of you overcarries the fear of the cultists holding them.
Okay, good.
So I'm going to say, like, all of the current civilians are on the ground.
Okay, good. That makes it easier to shoot the cultists.
What were you gonna do, Ang? Because considering Jazz wants to shoot like the mana things, and the thing I want to do is similar to that, I think it makes sense that everyone else has their turn first.
I'm a little worried that what I'm going to do is going to get in the way. But on the other hand, the mana things are big enough that they're onto the side, and like I've already shown I don't really care if I get injured.
I was gonna say, like, you're not gonna start caring if you're in the way now, are you?
So I am going to double move and basically hop up onto the altar.
Okay.
You can fucking hell. You can
What the fuck?
Look, Obol could run.
Yeah,
Damn.
60 feet up to there.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to action surge.
Fuck. Okay.
And my action surge is going to be to swing tire iron.
This is the most iconic thing you could have possibly done. I am here for this.
I got a 12. Does 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
Well,
No.
Nick activates. I'm holding a dagger in my other hand. I mentioned this at the start of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
And as part of my attack action, I can just add the extra attack as a normal action. Or as not normal action, as like a part of the attack.
As a part of the part of the whole
Yeah.
action.
That's mastery on Nick.
Yep. I got an 8.
That does not hit. So you do like connect this attack, but it doesn't do any damage. When you're expecting to hit flesh, when you hit your club, your tire iron, and your dagger, you hear the noise of metal on metal.
Okay, so this guy's a cyborg. I wouldn't know that term, but that's...
How did I throw that fucking javelin?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
With the giant mech metal thing in the fucking central vat, I am going to use a second level spell slot, and I'm going to cast Magic Missile.
On the center one.
Yeah, on the center one.
Ooh, okay.
Let me just double check. Does Magic Missile have anything?
And explodes, Geply dies.
At this stage, I think it's inevitable at some point something's going to explode and kill Geply. I'm just glad it's not going to be caused by me.
We're going to be painted with Geply, unfortunately.
It's because you're running as a fucking noob demo man.
Yeah, so Magic Missile will be that. So, what is the hit for Magic Missile?
I'm pretty sure it just
Oh
hits.
yeah, no. Oh yeah, it just hits.
Yeah.
Can I roll this in roll 20? Because I've got multiple darts, so I'm going to have to roll 4d4.
Yeah, that'll make that easier for you if you want.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to be rolling 4d4 plus 4, because each one is 1d4 plus 1. So, 4, 4 plus 4. It's like a first spring heading.
Yeah. Kinda. What are you gonna get?
I do 17 damage to the central vat.
Cool. As a reaction, the preacher is going to intercept.
Fucking knew it.
He takes away only 5 damage. but 5 damage nonetheless. So that makes the 12 damage. And as you see, you actually get more revealed of this creature as he sort of throws out his arms, and 4 extra limbs come out of bladed mechanical arms. The sort of intersect.
He's gonna get shanked.
I assume I just see like this amorphous blob of nothing just like move forward slightly.
The thing in the tube is completely emotionless. Like, it's motionless.
The
Oh
thing
wait, so
moving
that was the dude, not the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So he intercepted his own attack?
No.
No, the attack was against...
There's a preacher at the front protecting the silhouette in the thing, in the tube.
So what just intercepted that attack that was going at the preacher?
No, I attacked the vat. I attacked
the vat. Okay, and the preacher interrupted that. Okay, right.
God, no, can you imagine? I interrupt what on myself?
I protect myself. I can't use
my faith is my shield.
No, it's like I can't use it on myself. Who decided that?
Rules as written, rules as interpreted, I think.
When something's so annoying, watching it die is a pleasure.
So yeah, I think it's now just your action before we actually thingy.
Hello.
Hi there.
Now, I know this is going to sound really weird, Obsidian, and he's going to like kind of jostle one of the guns pointing towards the vat at the back. What is that? And I'm not asking exactly what it is, just a really low-level description, like I was fine.
It looks like an abomination to nature, a man of metal, but incomplete.
Okay, thank you, narrator. Very helpful.
You asked for a description. I gave you a description.
No. That was legitimately helpful. Thank you. Anyway, cool. Yeah, one shot on each of those. I'm gonna roll disadvantage just because I don't want to have to spend my lucky points on rolling to hit a stationary target.
Yeah.
Remember, I gave you bardic inspiration though.
What's your,
Did you really want to waste that on a?
what's your
Just
inspo dice?
Just 1d6.
Okay, cool. Right, first one hitting on the left. Fell off the table.
Oh.
14 plus 7. So that's 21 or 18. So 18.
18. 18 does hit.
Cool. 2d6 plus 3. That'll be 6, 1, 3, 3. So that'll be 13 damage.
13 damage. You do crack the first one.
But it's not like shattered.
It's not shattered. This is reinforced. This is tough. This is tough glass. It is containing what looks like mana, so it is a volatile liquid.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing this. I guess the other shot's gonna go on that one then, because I'd rather take one down than damage two. So that is going to be 25 versus 16 plus 7 equals 23. So 23.
23. That does hit.
I have not been doing any other but like.
That's just your basic roll.
This is just me rolling. 3, 5, 3, 3. So that's 14 damage.
I'm shitting myself. This is like watching like a Deadly Demise Edge. I hate it. So wait, how much was that? Sorry.
14.
14. Wait, sorry. How much was your previous damage? It was
13.
13.
So that's 27 damage total.
Oh my god, this thing is on the peak of breaking.
Well, I got my tire iron.
I was gonna sell it for Cobalt.
Definitely not.
Definitely yes.
Obsidian wanting the teammate to stay alive because it's ultimately useful to have more members. Fucking Jacob wanting the tank gone at all costs.
Okay. God, this is not good. All right. Well, we've all gone through all the interactions. We're now going to actually go into initiative. So people roll for your initiative, please.
So
I get advantage on initiative.
I have some fun shit with initiative.
Okay.
Liar's dice it.
No, I can't lie as dice it, but as a human, I get alert, which means that I can choose to swap my initiative with someone else that wants my spot,
Oh, that's cool.
or I can take your spot if you're happy for me to take your spot and you take my spot.
Well, I got an 11, so that's my spot.
I also have advantage on initiative.
I got 12.
Okay, give me a moment.
I got 23.
5.
Oh, I got a crit, but that's only 22.
Hold on, I don't need your numbers yet. Give me a moment.
I'll forget my number.
Don't
I
forget
want
your
to point out
number.
because I'm so glad I have advantage because my other roll was a 1.
I don't have advantage. I don't have enough dice for advantage.
Just roll the same one
You
twice.
roll it twice.
Oh yeah.
That's how you do it normally. It's not like
Oh
fucking
mother.
thing. Anyway, Perry.
The platypus.
Perry the platypus.
Well, look up the etymology for mana.
Getly. And who am I forgetting? Oh, right, Pen. Okay. So, Jacob, what was yours?
23.
23.
Wait for everyone to list theirs and then come back to me.
Okay, Obsidian.
22.
22. Perry?
12.
12.
If one of those numbers were reversed.
11.
11. 11. Pen.
11. 5.
5. Oh.
Yeah.
So, you actually gave you gave me the initiative in order of like turns. That's
Yeah.
actually quite impressive. Damn.
Yeah.
I clicked sort and nothing changed. I was like, damn, that's efficiency.
Okay. Would anyone like to take my spot in initiative?
If I take the spot, what I'm going to be doing is whacking the high priest guy.
Mm-hmm.
Do we think he's likely to run away? I don't think so.
I think, what do we want to happen first? The thing erupting, or whatever you're going to do, or whatever anyone else is going to do? Because if I go first, I'm going to make that barrel bust.
I kind of want to know what's going to change, honestly.
Yeah. So is everyone happy for me to not swap initiatives with anyone?
Yep.
That's fine.
Okay, cool. I will remain at my 23.
Okay. So,
Alert is really good now, by the way.
alert seems really good. Yeah.
Yeah, because wasn't alert just a flat 5 extra to your initiative?
It is now add 2, and I get advantage,
Position
and
swap.
I can initiative swap.
That's
That's
good.
really
I
funny.
like the swap though. That's the most interesting new thing to me. Actually, I love that.
A lot of the species feats now have this kind of stuff. It's really cool.
That is cool. But anyway, yeah. First in the turn order, Jacob.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. These are repeating revolvers, so I'm just going to do that again if you guys don't mind.
Just spins the fucking, there's new cartridges and fucking starts shooting.
No,
He does the fucking thing from Dark Tower.
Yes. Unfortunately, I do shoot with my heart. So, okay. So both attacks going in on that mana tank again. I'll be moving.
Multiple people into the ICU.
I'll be moving to here, so I hit on my 30 range
Mm-hmm.
and attack 1. That's a 20.
Oh, no.
That's a natural 20.
That is a nat 20 for a total of 27.
Okay. Roll your damage.
So I'm gonna have to roll a couple of instances because this is gonna be 4d6. And does my enhanced critical do anything here? No, cool. So that is 6, 8, 9,
12 plus 4 times 3. No,
I
plus
just saw that blast
plus
radius.
so 18 damage on one shot.
What this shot shatters this container, and you hear the preacher scream, "You have no idea what you've done, you fool!" And it explodes.
It's been good, Hunter. Thanks for playing.
I'm so sorry, Hunter. This.
Was that a goldfish?
Yeah. It's the emotional support goldfish.
There's a mana fish in there. Don't shoot it. Fuck that
Everything in
fish.
this range. Oh my god. Okay, so far you're lucky. Now you're not lucky.
Okay.
Now you're not lucky.
It's all good.
You're just saying that because you're too sick to really comprehend right now.
That is 24 mana damage.
Ah, I am actually down.
I now realize I was probably the one that should be tanking things. I'm pretty sure I just have a way to just get back up if I go down.
So, yeah. I'm just gonna like just quickly grab your icon, and you're like more or less over here.
Family Guy death pose.
We have
and-
someone you can heal, right?
No.
Do we?
No, you do not.
I can do a little bit of healing.
We got given health potions to begin with, remember?
Yes. So, as this explodes, the front row of people, which was a mix of cultists and civilians, evaporated. Like the Terminator 2 nuke scene. Very much skeletalized. Yeah. And, yeah. The preacher is also on the ground, but as the people were atomized, every other person attached to this machine collapses.
Like, so all the innocents just collapsed.
All the cultists, all the innocents on the ground collapsed. And they
I've got
all,
them.
looking at their skin, they all start to look paler and paler.
Oh no.
And in the front, where this machine lies, just blue, glowing fire.
Is
And
that a bad time to mention I've got another shot?
is somewhat a bad time to mention. Because whatever happened there didn't really finish your problem. As through the flames walks this 8-foot tall machine man. His eyes now glowing a vibrant yellow.
Can we all see it?
You can all see it. Jacob, you're seeing Absence move.
You can all see it except you.
So I understand this is likely a large target, but it's probably going to be quite hard for me to hit, which I know is a paradox. But, you know,
It's gonna just move there. But you do have another shot.
You shoot for nothing.
It's within 30 feet.
I'm going to assume that's something.
And shoot it!
okay, cool.
Remember, you've got Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, I know. So, let's see. I'm in range. Cool. Shooting. What's my Bardic Inspo die?
It's a D6, right?
D6, yep.
Okay, I'm going to expend that because right now I'm on 14. Does 18 go through?
18 does go through.
And now we're going to have a little game.
Oh boy.
I expend one of my risk die, and we're going to play liar's dice.
Okay. We're gonna play Liar's Dice.
So Jacob pulls out a coin and flicks it in one hand. What happens here for you, chat, is I am going to roll my damage. And I'm going to say how much damage I rolled. Now, the DM at this point can either call my bluff or believe me. If I've lied about my damage and they call my bluff, my damage is halved. If they call my bluff and I told the truth, my damage is doubled. If they decide to not call my bluff, that's how much damage I do. So, I am rolling normal pistol damage, which is 2d6 plus 3, okay?
Yep.
Okay. So, I did 10 damage.
You did 10 damage. Okay. I think you're telling the truth.
So, you're not going to call my bluff?
I think you're telling the truth. I'm not going to call your bluff.
Okay, then he takes 10 damage.
Okay. That's nerve-wracking. I don't like. It's like
You get to disclose if that was a lie after the fact.
Once they apply the damage, I'm happy to disclose whether that was a lie or not.
he takes 10 damage.
I was telling the truth.
Ah, I know you.
All I can think of is just the fucking like Alphara's like, that was a lie.
That was a fabrication.
Yes, I'm missing.
The coin lands head side up, and the shot goes off.
Okay.
It's the fucking only thing that's playing in my head right now. For this fucking scene of this thing walking out of the fucking fire.
For the chat, the current song I'm using is the Ludwig's Holy Blade synthwave.
Da, 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 da.
So yeah, it like sort of takes that shot on the head, and it does graze the side of its head, and just these yellow piercing eyes look over to you. But Obsidian, it is now your turn.
Did it react?
Did it react?
It looks very pissed.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I can explain why I'm having to ask these questions later. Sorry about this.
Right, I am immediately going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and shove one of the healing potions down Geply's throat.
Okay. So, roll how much healing that does.
How much healing does it do?
It's
Isn't it usually a D8 plus 1?
Did you put? Wait, do you have one in your inventory? Did you take?
I took one, but I didn't actually put one in inventory.
Right, it's a lesser healing potion. I don't actually know how much it does off the top of my head. Did anyone else?
Hold
have it?
on. I have like 5 of them, so it does 2d4 plus 2.
2d4
Oh,
plus
okay.
2.
We are all going
2d4.
simultaneously.
2d4 plus 2. 5 plus 2, 7.
That is halved, rounding up.
Oh, it's halved?
Geply, you take 2 exposures to mana-induced explosions. You now have greater mana sickness.
Oh, okay.
God.
And as you can tell, potions use mana to create. So your body doesn't really agree well with it right now.
Geply did not suffer of the sickness of the body, but instead of the sickness of the soul.
Kinda, yeah.
Just drank too much juice.
Do I have any
Way
other, like,
too much juice.
nerfs to my ability to function?
Huh?
Any other nerfs to my ability to function? Like, I got my feet last time.
Not that will affect you currently.
Okay.
Oh, for God's sake, I just wasted that. I have a healer's kit. I could just run a medicine roll.
Does that actually do healing?
It'll get him out of his death saves.
Oh, right, death saves, yeah. But you got
And
him
then
up.
you mean it can go down again.
So I think you got 4 healing with half rounded up?
Yeah, 4 healing. 4
Yeah.
healing.
So you are up.
Well, come my turn, I will start doing things.
Moves,
fact,
that was action. Do any bonus actions I can do?
Get up.
I do not.
Okay. Next in the order, the construction. to do a measure. That's not the wrong measure. It's not. It's not blowing up. That's the wrong.
I do not buy this universe. Bye.
Okay. He's gonna step over and crush this thing, and he is going to produce a tendril from the palm of his hand, and he's going to lash it towards you, Jacob.
Okay.
Does a dirty 20 hit you?
It does, however, I'm a gambler. We're going to use a wrist die with the skin of my teeth.
Okay.
On a 6 or higher, I dodge. That is a 7. So I now have AC 21.
Cool. You are caught off by just how fast this thing lashed out at you. And it is going to attack again.
Jesus Christ, you sound like my dad!
I'm guessing a 13 doesn't hit you.
A 13, 1-3, no.
Yeah, so on the pullback, the lash does not hit you. And that is his turn.
You sneaky cunt.
The preacher is currently out of commission, so that's his turn over. Perry, it's your turn.
I'm more or less going to hang about. I might move here. And I'm just going to cast Bardic Inspiration for Jacob again. Very simple. And that's
What
really
is your
it.
Bardic Inspiration?
It's 1d6 right now.
No. Like, what actually do you do to inspire me?
What do I actually do?
Yeah, mate, this is a roleplay game now.
I
You're
was
doing
like,
good, lad.
Holy shit, you're amazing! This is why I brought you, dude!
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Drinks on me after this one!
Oh, it must be
You
me.
don't have the money.
Oh, must be me. Alright, so that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Gepley, you're up and in
Okay,
action.
so it's magical healing that is halved, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God, because I am gonna use second wind.
Okay, yep.
I got 9 hit points back.
Cool.
Just throws up the mana sickness and feels better.
Yeah.
Oh!
And I'm actually still going to
Just
5,
that one fucking
10.
video.
15. I'm still looking pretty damn rough, honestly. So 20, 25, 30. Just give me a couple of moments to get... Actually, will I go way back there? Give me a moment.
All I can think
Okay,
was
yeah, I'll
that
go
one
to there.
fucking video of the guy just going, yes!
Yes!
You can see I'm not leaving. I'm clearly prepping myself for something.
Suicide bomb.
Actually, given I actually do have them, so I will in fact throw a dart at the big monster.
Okay, go for it.
This is absolutely worth doing. Does a 20 hit?
20 does hit.
I do 5 damage as a dart goes towards his eyes.
Okay.
And if I do another attack roll, I have advantage against them, but I can't really use that. But yeah, that's my that's me done.
Okay. That is you done. That means it is Pen. Your turn.
I think I'm just going to do the same thing and just fire a second level barrage of magic missiles at the at the big thing.
Yeah, go for it.
So yeah, that'll be my other second level slot. And then once again, 4d4 plus 4 damage, which I'll be once again rolling within our 20s because that's easier.
Yeah.
14 damage.
14 damage. Okay.
Jace found the fucking
Oh,
clip.
yeah, the milk chugging. Yes.
Yes!
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So. So that is your turn.
Yes.
Jacob, it goes back round to you.
So I'm gonna do my thing again as I snake my way back to here. Now I'm gonna take 2 more shots. I have no more grip, so I can't do any more of that shit. And I've taken 2 rounds of shooting, which means I have 4 left in each chamber.
Okay.
And this is all going in on the nothingness because the void calls for bullets.
Okay.
Attack 1. That is a 21.
That hits.
4, 2, 3. So that is going to be 9 damage. Attack 2. 16 plus 7 is 23. 3, 2, 5 plus 3, 8. So 9, 8, 17 damage.
17 damage, damn.
I will also now state that I have slow on my revolver, which means that his speed is reduced by 10 foot.
By 7.
10.
By 10.
Yeah, so whatever speed he moves is reduced by 10 foot.
Okay.
That is the end of my turn.
Cool. Okay, so that is now Obsidian's turn.
Obsidian is going to brandish his longsword and charge.
Okay.
Attack going in with the longsword. Where's the fucking... There it is. That is a 19. I crit on 19s.
Oh. Okay. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is two-handed, so... 2... It's just the dice I double, right? Not the actual extra.
Dice.
Yeah, just the dice.
Okay, so... That is... 6, 6, 12... Plus 3... 15 damage, and he is sapped.
He is Sam.
Which means he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay. Right. There we go. And then that's your turn. And wait, so how much damage was that, sorry?
That was 15 damage.
15. Okay. Let's go.
However, I'm not done yet.
Uh-huh.
Action Surge.
Ah, yes, fire. I forgot we have 3 of those. But, no, 2.
Who the fuck's the third?
It would
Fighters at heart.
I am going to attack again with the longsword. That is a 16.
16. Does not hit.
Shit. Well, we figured out we need to hit a high score for this. Yep, that's me done.
Okay. It is now its turn. It is going to look between all of you, like quite frantically and efficiently, or like a camera, like swapping from face to face to face, which is weird to see on like a metal that moves like flesh. And then it looks back down to you, Obsidian.
Okay.
And it just like sort of just blurts out efficient mana and goes to grab you.
Oh,
Can I avoid that?
Nope.
no.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, can you make me an escape DC? I need you to roll. Okay, this is just a flat 20.
I just need just a flat 20. Yeah.
Just a flat 20.
18.
18. Okay. As he grabs you by the neck and lifts you upwards, you pry away just in time, but like you feel nothing actually happens, but you feel as if you were about to be winded from that.
Dirty tricks, filthy machine.
And it's now just going to sort of look away, and it is going to move. It will disengage. So it will have you'll have an opportunity attack, so that's why we're on 5,
Do I do that now?
15, 20. You do it now.
Do it now.
Do it now. You have a regular attack, because he is leaving your zone.
18.
18. That hits.
Cool. Two-handing it, obviously, so 1d10 plus 3. Fuck, god damn, that's 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay. Still walking around, like walking past, sort of focused on someone else. And it's now its turn. Wait, no,
It
just
had its
hit
turn.
his turn. My bad. I'm reading two different things.
To be fair,
Perry.
like with how big a boss this is, I thought that was actually legit for
Yes.
a moment.
You actually, I'm just gonna say, you actually made it lose a turn.
Oh,
We did too much damage to it, I'm guessing.
Well, it's incomplete, right?
That's the way you want to look at it. Yeah, Perry, it's your turn.
How much health do you have, Getplay?
Not enough.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Getplay.
Okay.
I'm guessing this is also hard for me though.
I'm gonna do it level 2, which is. Oh, sorry, just dropped all my dice.
Yeah, I have 13 hit points currently.
13 hit points. So I'm gonna do second level Healing Word, which is 44 plus 2. So let's start with that. So that's 13 health to you.
Dang.
So that's down half to 7.
Also, yeah, that is magic. That is magic healing, so that is halved.
Despite that, I actually look fine. At least
Oh, mana sickness is fucking awful.
Yeah.
I can't wait
Yeah,
to
but
get
you're
to stage 5.
fucking
Technically, the second one wasn't his fault.
Weakness type 14.
3 days blinding, Stu.
3-day sickness too.
But yeah, that's.
is that just poison?
Guess so.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
healing word's only up for bonus action, so you still have a full action as well.
What was that
Yep.
spinning
What's that noise?
Yeah,
Was that the
sorry.
machine?
noise?
Yeah, that was the machine. Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely right. Healing Word is a bonus action. So I'm just going to shout. Let's see. It's. Well, let me get a bit closer. one of these blocks is 10 feet, right?
One block is 5 feet.
Yeah.
5 feet. Okay, perfect. 2. I'm just gonna stand over here.
Okay.
It was more like a
15.
healing whisper in your ear. And
Suddenly, I'm a
I'm
lot less happy about being healed.
And I'm going to cast Tasha's hideous laughter on this contraption.
Okay.
Where it needs to make it needs to make a wisdom save of 12. And if it does not pass, it starts laughing uncontrollably.
Okay.
Fails, it's just gonna experience a whole new emotion.
It rolls. What save was it? Sorry.
12 wisdom.
Wisdom. Ooh, its wisdom is low, but that is a 16.
Ugh. What's a fish with no eyes?
It just stares at you.
Get out of town!
It stares
now
at you.
really the time for
It
jokes.
stares at you, looks at you, and just says, "Improved mana selected."
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay, Gapley, your turn.
Okay. I am going to charge the creature. First of all, bonus action. What was that? Oh shit.
Alright.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna do something else, but actually this is a way better idea. Draconic cry as I move into up to the thing again. I scream out, and everyone, if I'm reading this correctly, as bonus action, you let out a cry. Until the start of your next turn, you and your allies have advantage on attack rolls against the enemies that could hear you.
Okay.
Oh.
And I now have advantage on my attacks, so it's time for me to use my club.
Okay.
Uh, 10 does not hit, but I get to reroll because advantage. 12 also does not hit. Dagger with Nick. Does a 21 hit?
21 does hit.
I'm going to reroll just in case I critical. I do not critical.
Okay. Critical explosion.
That went off the table. I do 6 damage with dagger.
6 damage.
I do
How much-
decent
how
damage
much-
when I
how much-
actually hit.
How much did you do with your club?
None. Didn't hit.
No, it didn't hit. Okay.
I got a 10 and like and a 12 on the swings, as in on the advantage swing.
So yeah, if that's your turn.
Yep, and everyone now has advantage until my next turn.
Cool.
Being a kobold is cool.
Connor Cry is pretty fucking cool.
Fuck.
It's now Pen's turn.
Alright, yep. Give me a sec. I just have to quickly try and repair something.
Oh.
I was painting while I was waiting for people's turns, and then my really cool old 90s Warhammer pink paint pot just broke. The top of it just broke, so I hope that doesn't dry out. My super glue, right? Yeah, no, that's back on. Fuck, I'll deal with that later. Okay, so with the advantage and all that, I am. Thanks for the advantage. I'm now not going to use it. Once again, I am just going to magic missile this thing.
Okay.
This time only 3d4 plus 3. Because I've used my second level spells. So now I've lost one volley, so 11.
11. 11 damage. There we go. Okay. Now let me just do another roll. Okay. Before it goes around to your turn, Jacob, people will start to notice where the explosion went off. There was some very efficient structural damage done. So this is an underground structure.
Oh shit.
It looks like it's starting to weaken from the corner from where the explosion is.
There's no one in that corner because it fucking evaporated.
Okay, and that's your turn, Jacob.
Well, assuming everyone apart from us and it is dead in this room, do we make an advancing retreat?
What about the civilians?
Yeah.
Okay, how many civilians do you reckon are in this room right now?
Said there were like what, 6? Or
No,
should I
40.
imagine that?
There were 40
Damn.
who are currently all on the floor, paled up and shriveling.
Okay. I say
Cut losses.
we run for it. We run for it. Try get the guys at the other thing as quickly as possible, and then run.
You guys okay? Do you guys want me to stand here and try and take this thing's attention, or do you want me to run and try and do that?
I think you're the most capable of dealing with this thing.
This room's collapsing. I'll make sure this thing doesn't escape.
Yep, I'm gonna run.
Well,
I mean-
you can't. Yeah, you're still on initiative
Fuck.
order. Get back where you were.
Fucking.
So what are you doing, Jacob? You are.
Obsidian, you got this?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so yeah, you're running out of the room.
Yeah, I'm running up towards the cells to get people out.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess that'll take your turn to get there. Obsidian, it is your time.
I'll leap onto this thing's back and start stabbing.
Okay.
So, here we go. Attacking with longsword.
You have advantage.
I do, thank you. 19 plus 5. Again, fucking crits.
That hits.
Oh, God. Right. 2d10, 3. 13. 13 slashing damage, and it is sapped.
13. What does that do again?
He has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Ah, right. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. And that's your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. It's now its turn. It's going to turn around to you and just slashing at you with its, like, somewhat clawish hands. One. That misses. That one also misses.
I'm just like parrying this shit.
Yeah. It's become a lot more like frantic and uncontrollable with its movements.
It's gone from cold calculating into a feral animal,
Yeah.
which means it must be hurting.
Now it is Perry's turn.
Very time.
Hey, should I be running or staying put?
Do you want to die, son?
I'm gonna stay here if you run, and I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna just try and help keep. Oh fuck! What's your name? All my names have just disappeared and gone foggy. What's
What
your
do you
character's damn name?
Who?
Who?
Jace?
Obsidian.
Obsidian, Christ. Sorry, look, my brain is. It's been a long day
Are you
at
sure
work.
the screen's going foggy, or is this your eyes?
It's actually the screen.
Also his brain.
That too. I'm gonna stay and try and keep Obsidian going. So everyone else should run and go help Jacob.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna move around the side. I'm gonna move around the side a little bit. And I'm going to. My bonus action is going to be using my last Bardic Inspiration on Obsidian. And then I'm going to cast one more shot of Tasha's Hideous Laughter on it.
Okay.
So it needs to make a Wisdom save of 12.
You're so lucky there's not like a stack quad laughter, because there's no way of it being immune to this, which is weird.
It basically knocks it prone.
Yeah. So another 12 thingy. It fails.
Oh boy.
Which
It
doesn't.
is.
It doesn't barrel over laughing. It more or less like freezes in place from like rearing back its thing, and its eyes just start glitching and flickering, and it's just sort of like solid in place.
I told it to spell iCup.
You're basically you've basically given it a process that it can't finish, and it's trying to work around that currently.
So it is, it's prone and incapacitated.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
At the end of each of its turns, at the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, it makes another Wisdom saving throw,
Okay.
and it has advantage on the save if the save is triggered by damage.
Okay. Gepli, it's now your turn.
Okay, so I don't stab this thing then, do I? I just leave it.
Yeah, run.
Should
You're
I
the
like...
only one who can punch those locks.
I look over at Obsidian. Does Obsidian look like they're running?
Obsidian is staying.
In that case, I will let out a cry of anger. Another draconic cry.
Of anger.
And then I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Does it attack me as I leave its area? I assume not. So I just keep... Yeah, I'm assuming it can't, so I just keep going.
Yeah, I think the laughter spell stops that.
Okay, Obsidian, you still have advantage on your next attack against it.
Lovely.
It's now Pen's turn.
I suppose one. Should I just run, or do I give it one more? Actually, no, because I can't magic missile then run. I have to run then magic missile, so I'm just gonna run.
No, you can magic missile then run. You just can't run magic missile then run some more.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna give it a final magic missile then run.
But Ryan, you mean like move, like your base move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you can't dash and cast a spell.
Yeah, like I mean, like I'm going with the others.
Yeah.
So yeah, another 3d4 plus 3.
Okay, yeah. As you do that, like we just mark that down. This side of the thing has caved in.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. But yeah, 13 damage to the construct, and then I make my escape.
Okay. So it's now, or Jacob, I'm gonna assume you're just gonna continue moving.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Okay. Obsidian, it is now your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna move behind it.
It's in front of it currently. You were behind it
Oh,
before.
I thought he turned around to attack me.
Oh, well, yeah, actually, yeah, no, that's right.
And then again, I'm going to get swinging with the sword.
Uh-huh.
So, 18.
18 hits.
Cool. Double handing. 12 damage.
12 damage. Ooh. And that is everything?
Yeah, that's everything else.
Okay. It is now going to attack you again.
It needs to make a wisdom save because it's prone.
Oh, right. Yes. Give me a moment. It needs to be a 12, right? Yes, it does so. Which I think, if it's getting up from prone, I think that still takes. Well, it takes it takes half of its move. Or, no, it takes. Is it half or 5 feet of movement? I think it's 5 feet of movement it takes, but it's not really gonna thing. It's gonna try and now lash out at you. What was that? That does not hit. Number 1. Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. That's 10 slashing damage.
Ouch.
And now, well, yeah, it's everyone. Perry, I guess it goes down to your turn since everyone else is left.
Cool. So I'm going to. I don't have many spells left, but I'm more or less going to stay where I am. I'm just going to cast Vicious Mockery at it.
Okay.
It's not a lot, but yeah, they need to make a Wisdom 12 saving throw as I insult them viscerally.
It has no wisdom, so was that a beat?
12.
12. It does by 1, a 13.
Oh, damn.
So I'm guessing, is
Okay,
that just
then
half damage, or does it not go off? Is it because it's a cantrip?
It doesn't go off. It's
Okay.
cantrip.
Is there
You
anything
smell.
factually inaccurate?
It's like, that's barely even a statement.
Yeah, let me roll for structural damage. OSHA violation. Okay, things seem structurally sound for now. Obsidian, it is your turn.
Swinging the sword!
No more advantage. My turn has been and gone.
So it's a 17 here.
Yes.
Oh, thank God for that. Two-handing.
We found the AC.
That is 10 damage, and then I'm going to use a second wind
Okay.
for my bonus action.
Okay.
What was my second wind again? I regain 9 HP.
Okay. So you just did what? Sorry, 10 damage.
10 damage to, yeah, the machine.
Okay. And with that final strike, the eyes of this machine shut to darkness.
Can I attempt to, like, boot it towards the rubble?
Yeah, go for it.
How much?
So,
What
I'm gonna say.
would I do?
Oh no, I'm saying you can really kick this thing like 5 feet back.
Yeah, I want to kick it towards the rubble, and then a gesture to Perry to fucking book it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. You are now out of combat. Everyone's
Run!
booking it. God.
Just like classic RPG flight sound of.
This has felt like a very classic RPG fight. Not gonna lie, with people like dipping to do other plot stuff. With that, the three of you who fled first have had plenty of time to deal with the locks with either shooting, punching, crowbarring, or magic. And
You got a nail.
you hear the like structural integrity crumble in the other room as you hear like bricks hit the ground and just dirt pour in. And then you see around the corner Perry and Obsidian booking it out of the thing as you bring the rest of the civilians out the room.
Are they like struggling to like run away or?
No, currently, it's just timing-wise, they've got out of the room with the civilians. You are booking it out.
Cool.
Well, help where I can, I suppose, supporting any civilians that seem like they need help.
Yeah, there was about 6 civilians left. Alice seems pretty fine on her own, as she's been here like the least amount of time. But the rest will probably need a hand, at least like getting up through the ridiculous amount of stairs you've gone up.
Obsidian will like be the last one up the stairs and make sure everyone is, with.
Yeah. So, you sort of start booking it up the stairs with everyone, and as you make it about halfway, you sort of hear and just feel the wind crash upwards past you, as it sounds like the rest of that room collapses, crushing the last mana jar and also causing more damage.
Property damage.
So yeah. So we'll bring it back over to regular chill music. You make it up to the top of the castle on the first floor. Again, only leaving one room untouched by your investigation. Secrets to never be seen or known. Odds are no one even believes you about what you fought down there today. But there is one fact that is very present in your mind, that cult has, or at least this wing of the cult has been taken out.
I mean, yeah,
Well,
no shit.
I'm definitely going to get the police involved here.
They're definitely gonna be under their pocket, and they're definitely not gonna believe you.
I'm definitely going to do it anyway.
Yeah, hey, police officers, we killed an entire cult of people. Hey, why are you getting the
How
kangaroo
about-
over us?
Chill with the politics. How about we get off the island first?
But
Hey,
it's such a nice island.
This place is an affront to many gods. We
heard
shouldn't
it was-
be here.
By a guy called like Jeffrey or something.
Oh no! Oh come on!
And you didn't
We
say
just
that.
said put no politics. Like put the politics right. We literally just said that, my guy.
But yeah, you are able to either you can either contact other Jacob, which for me being Alice's father, or you can call the police. You do have a quick line to one of the detectives, Detective Hammerton, in the Ambervain police. Perry being the one who has that. Or you can find a boat to row back yourself.
I mean, what if we like? I feel like it might be an idea to do both, because we're not going to be able to fit 40 people on a blimp. Well, there's not 40 people, you know what I mean. Like, there's so many people. Like, I think both being called might be an idea.
I mean, there's
He's also
there's
minted,
currently
like,
11
so
of you.
I'm gonna call Jacob first.
Okay.
Yeah.
You give him a call.
Other Jacob.
Damn it, fuck! I didn't distinguish their names in the fucking Rolodex. Look, goddamn it.
Like Jacob's phone just like starts ringing.
Takes out his pocket and just clicks the hang up button.
Oh shit, wrong one.
just goes. I just imagine Jacob goes ugh and just hangs up.
Phone call it.
Yeah, okay, you call through to Jacob. He like answers very panicked, like, oh, "Hello, is everything okay? Is anything any progress to report?"
We have your daughter. We're stuck on the island. You know how we can get out.
Thank God.
Or you were going to extort him for more.
we have your daughter. Now we.
That is how we roll in this house.
I'd point out if Perry tried that, Obsidian probably would cut his arm off.
And then Obsidian would have got shot, and then we all would have died.
Yeah. Either way, he's just like, oh, thank God. Is there any others with you? Did you find any of the others?
Yeah.
How many?
There's 11 of us in total.
Okay, I'll give my bigger blimp.
I just look at Obsidian like, yeah, get the bigger blimp.
I'll be with you roughly.
Obsidian's too busy fucking around with like little crystals in his hands to like even care for that comment.
I'll be with you in about probably just over an hour and a half. As soon as I can.
Okay, well, just thinking if we shouldn't meet at like another part of the island outside of the castle, or do you this place is pretty. We'll meet you here. We'll meet you at the castle.
Okay. He hangs up and is like to get this ready as soon as possible. And
Obsidian. Sorry.
I'm gonna go.
Obsidian is going to turn to all the rescued captives. So, going person by person, which type of magic do you all exceed at?
Okay. So Alice sort of goes first, and oh god, which was the thaumaturgy is like the elemental offensive ones, or was that like?
Oh, that's a spell.
Huh?
Abjuration.
Abjuration. Hold on, I need to get up the scores match so I can remember the names.
Thaumaturgy is transmutation. They're both transmutation.
Oh, I think it's evocation. I think. Yes. Okay, yeah. So Alice also steps up of like, I'm proficient in the study of evocation and illusion, and others step up of being one of enchantment, and two others of transmutation, and there was one other that was conjuration.
Not going after specific schools then. Someone to know.
What are the ages of the people that we've rescued?
God, I just didn't think of that. It is a range. So like, Alice was 23, I believe. That is what I said. One man was in his 30s. One roughly looks around in his 50s, and the rest again is around the 20-30s bracket.
Okay. I'm going to ask them for. I'm not going to make you come up with names and stuff for them right now, but I'm going to take all their details, their names, where they live,
Their social security
next of
numbers,
kin.
Okay.
your social security number,
It's definitely not so I can potentially extort their families. But
your credit card
Right.
details.
Okay.
How am I feeling now?
It's still so your mana sickness was extended up to an hour with the second going up to greater. So
okay.
you still don't feel great.
That's not as bad as I thought it was. I've always been like, oh, I am now permanently mana sick or
No,
something.
no. Yeah, none of you got terminal mana sickness. What would happen if you were like dunked in that vat?
I mean, I pretty much was.
Yeah, but it's like it turned into like an explosion, so it wasn't as you're more flash fried than deep fried.
Ah, should have gone for the third bat.
Yeah, so you take down all those details. Like, I guess the best way to describe like greater mana sickness is like a mix of like the worst flu you've ever had without the snottiness, but also the worst hangover you've ever had.
Oh, that's horrible.
Like you
I've
decided.
not had that bad flu, and I've not had that bad a hangover.
Well, they're both bad, and like if you decided to drink yourself into oblivion while on the flu, then you just deserve this feeling. Like,
Oh no.
but yeah, you don't feel great.
Hold on, I've already got flu, so if I go downstairs and go for a drink, I can actually re-pick the feeling in real life.
No.
D&D, but we inflict your status effects on you in real life.
Jesus.
Bleeding.
So, was there anything else you were doing, Perry? Were you also calling the policiers?
Well, I've got all their details, so I'm just gonna ask them if they have a family that they can stay with, or like if they all have a place to go.
Most of them, yeah. Most of them sort of live by themselves. Especially like the 50-year-old, he has his own place. The rest of them have family to go back to. So yeah, they're all good on that front.
Well, I'm gonna give them all my phone number just in case they ever need to contact me.
Yeah.
You have gone from rescued people to future clients.
You never know. You never know.
You know.
But yeah, then I'm gonna call the police.
Okay. So you call.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna call the police. I'm not gonna call the police.
You're not gonna call the police.
I'm gonna wait until we've debriefed with other guy.
You are going to wait until we are far away from here, and then you're going to leave an anonymous tip.
Basically.
Okay.
Did we ever kill that guy that we told us to go like find the foxes in the woods? Is he still out there?
He is still out
He's
there.
probably still out there.
If he showed up, he's dead now. Jake will make sure of that.
I'm pretty sure he went to go look for foxes, like, fuck, this is so fucking crazy, I don't know what to do. Then he just like a bunch of explosions and gunfire. It's like, yeah, the foxes out here somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, they're definitely around here. I'm sure of it.
You know, I also don't feel too bad about people who are well guarding that place now.
Yeah.
So
Again, it was morally justified.
Yeah, and after some time, you see the bigger blimp like land over to like very close, and he comes out. First thing of like spotting Alice, like he runs to her, she runs to him. They both basically hug and collapse on the floor.
He looked at him.
Okay.
He looks at me.
I looked you.
He looks at me.
And the rest of them sort of like just sort of look confused around each other and is like, and just sort of like walk onto the blimp. Like it's like I guess this is what we're doing. Like,
Yep.
And I guess as you walk past, Jacob Hatter stands up and is like, I could not thank you enough for what you've done today.
Okay, go on, just get on the plane.
All in a day's work.
Is my hand supposed to be this color?
Blue.
But it's like more blue than normal.
He got bathed in quite a lot of like raw mana. Is he gonna be okay?
How long was he in?
About 12 seconds total.
Look, cut a long story short, there was a large mana tank. It went bang. He got caught in the explosion.
I'm not really a doctor.
None of us are.
He's a kobold, he'll be fine.
No, that's good. That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
If not, I'll become like a mana kobold, and I'll have to start finding a mana dragon to go and.
Oh, is that like all those mine goblins?
No. God. The mind goblins were destroyed years ago.
And then they put them in Vandale Room below, and everyone was like, huh.
Yeah, so you all get on the blimp, fly by. Sort of as this blimp is sort of like autopiloting back to the thing, he comes up to you like and it's like, so what exactly happened down there? Was it an easy rescue? You all look quite disheveled.
They were building a giant mech, and they appeared to do it by draining people.
It wasn't a mech. It was some kind of synthetic humanoid of. Take you, a man, for example, but made of metal, veins and everything.
And also 20 feet tall.
8 feet tall.
Perhaps you can tell us about this creation you invented.
As you describe that, he goes pale and like steps back. He's like, they did it.
I also, Raz, I do remember I did give you a vial of like human mana juice from earlier as well. If you wish to use that as evidence for him.
I'm gonna keep that for now.
He's like sitting down, putting his head in his hands, like, it's not possible. How did they do that? That's not possible.
I mean, it's now been. I mean,
like,
I'm pretty sure last I saw of it was being like stabbed in the back repeatedly, so it isn't around anymore.
I made sure of it.
How?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where it is right now. The fact is whether or not they can make more.
I mean, no, they can't make more. They're all dead.
One
and
set
buried.
Dead. There'll always be more.
We're gonna need. I'm gonna expect you to come to the police about this.
I mean, with the cult gone, I guess who's gonna keep my mouth shut?
Exactly what I hope to hear.
If anything, this is I guess, a partial blessing that I can now put this information out there.
So what did you make? Why couldn't I see it?
You couldn't see it?
There was nothing there.
If there was nothing there, then what? What do you mean there was nothing?
Not in the normal sense, in a more existential sense. What is whatever that thing was?
Well,
what are you on about?
The theoretical thing that powers that machine is essentially like an anti-mana kind of thing, an absence of life to create it kind of thing.
Apathy.
So it this like once this is jump started, it kicks back an infinite loop of living and negative, like just dead mana into an infinite reactor that would power this thing. But that is entirely theoretical and not supposed to be possible. It's like the amount of mana you need is to jumpstart that officially.
Is what 40 people's worth?
More than that.
60?
Even more.
I have a funny thing. Those tanks, they held a lot of people juice.
And there was more being pumped down there. That's how we actually blew our way in.
Yeah.
And maybe
We should probably have checked where that was being pumped from.
Did anyone die during this process?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people.
They were drained completely.
Were the 11 of us are the only people that survived?
There are at least 40 more.
Buried. When the construct died, it ruptured the mana tanks.
Yeah,
and it went bang.
There absolutely could have been more bodies buried elsewhere, kept somewhere else. These were just the ones in the pews when we got into the final room where the entire whatever was going on was happening.
It seems like the thing I didn't consider in the cycle was actual sacrifice.
So, Jacob will now take the thing out of his bag, the doohickey.
Mm-hmm.
This thing puts holes, vents, ports in necks.
Mm-hmm.
They were draining that last seminar of people from these things coming out of their necks, by the looks of it, into the mana tanks.
He's like, may I have a look?
Yep. I'll hand it over.
He looks it over, like sort of,
Extremely meticulously crafted, extremely well looked after and cared for.
what's this?
Pride of someone's engineering prowess.
I'd imagine this. I've seen similar work like this before. He was a professor that showed up at a lot of my shows. He'd like always turned up anonymous. This looks very much like his the type of products he would show off, in style at least.
And
As for the function, I imagine this essentially, like, in a crude way of explaining, it turns people into bottles.
allows you just to pour out their mana.
Yeah, and that specifically, as in it just breaks open a hole into your living matter.
I'm going to need to keep hold of that then.
He hands it back over to you.
Back in the bag. You said he came over anonymous, but you could tell his style and what he was working and creating.
Yeah.
Any stamp marks, trade houses.
So he always had his inventions shown off by an assistant under a pen name of Mr. Future. As cheesy as that is, I hate it.
I immediately dislike this person, but okay.
he always had, from just the letters I get and signed notes, an air of arrogance. I guess also being too good to show up, to show his own inventions, probably doing something else. But yeah, I'm definitely familiar with the work. I've just never met the person.
And what was the quote-unquote practical application of this? Because is there any other use for this aside from the extraction of mana from people?
From looking at that specifically, I couldn't think of anything. It looks like it's made to pierce into organic matter, so maybe it could be used to siphon energy from anything living, like some trees, the fruit.
Craftsmanship itself, as highly precise as it is, doesn't look like something that the cult would do, I imagine. You reckon that this could have been built by his fab houses, not as you gave blueprints to the cult? Was this supplied to them as is?
I imagine so. I imagine this was another thing they outsourced to someone for their own gain.
So that then implies the tubes, the tanks, potentially what they were being fed into, also could be the design of our mysterious proprietor.
That is true.
It puts him in bed far deeper with a cult than obviously you were.
He definitely seems far more willing. If
I mean,
that's
you
how much.
say that, but like, didn't you design the actual robot thing that apparently was at the core of all this?
That's because I am, not to brag, the highest in my field of constructions, automatons and such.
So yeah, I wouldn't say that the fact that they built any of the equipment means that they had anything to do with the cult as a whole.
You
Sounds
saw the
like-
price of that equipment. It's not stuff that you just ship over and put in place. That stuff gets specially installed. There's so much care and passion put into those, and I have an eye for these things, that there is no way that someone without a level of pride in their work to that degree would have had any involvement. Just looking at the workmanship on this is not the same as someone handing over blueprints. This is someone consciously putting in these installations. You can't just put 60 people bottle adapters into a church and say, "Oh yeah, I'm sure it's just for cows."
I wouldn't have been as blunt, but he has a point.
Perry, if you want answers, there's your lead.
So what, we go there and bash some more heads? I can't really.
Well, I mean, I don't see any continuation of the contract. We've done what we've been asked to do. At this point, we get our pay and that's our job done.
Yeah, they've got a point.
Jacob, I'll send you an invoice. that I expect you to
He's
pay
like,
up.
I have your payment here, and he hands you over a bag of 500 gold.
Fantastic. I'll split that evenly amongst everyone, including the 90 I promised to Gepley.
Yep, so you remember
So
that.
everyone gets 100 except Gepley, who gets 90.
Wait, why's the remaining 10?
I'll keep that.
You
Taxes.
yeah, you somehow convinced yourself out of 10 extra gold last session.
Oh, I remember that myself, but like, what happens to
Yeah.
the actual physical 10?
Well, I'll keep it for now. Probably invest in something. Probably buy Jacob a drink. But my advice to other Jacob is to just be mindful of the fact that your blueprints were made by someone somewhere, and the place that we were just at was not a manufacturing facility.
No.
And if the proof of concept worked, people may come after you again.
That's if anyone
So
who knew about it is still alive. Which, if anything, I imagine that one person would probably be Mr. fucking Future.
Well, if the guards knew, there's one guard still on the island, who knows?
Think he's found any foxes yet?
Hopefully he will die of exposure.
Just cuts over to him, just fight with Fox. Drop it! It's my food! Drop it! I found this apple! And the fox is growling at him.
You have my number for the meantime, but I'll be in touch with you with the end of case files, which I will expect you to play a part with me in submitting to the police sometime by the end of the next week.
Of course. With that, the airship lands, and you'll make it back to land, back into the city.
Well, with my pay in hand, I'm gone.
As far as this was a bit too deep in for something I thought this would be as a favor you'd call on me, so I believe I too will take my leave.
I should probably go sleep off this man hangover. As in,
Is this the male equivalent of girl dinner?
look, I'm
Look at this kobold man bossing it.
Damn.
look, I'm even more blue than normal right now. I should really go sleep this off.
Damn.
This is an unpleasant amount of blue.
Right. So with that.
Thank you for your help, everyone. Jacob, fancy a drink?
Jacob's already gone before this discussion happens.
Turn around, he's gone.
As soon as the fucking thing hit the tarmac, Jacob's gone.
Obsidian is going to walk away, but before he does, he hands Perry a little black crystal. Any more leads about any of this, crush it. I'll be on my way. And he's gone.
He's like, I don't want this.
A little part of
Just
me.
lick
I
it.
want you to have it.
Just lick it.
It tastes like blood and iron.
Ew.
No, I put it in my chest pocket.
Right. And with that, we're gonna bring that session to a close. Not as much roleplay, I feel like, as today. I really hope we will get more into that. More of that.
I mean, hopefully next time I
action.
won't be still like really tired from being flu-ridden.
Yeah. I mean, thank you again for still doing this while being sick.
It was a combat session, so.
Yeah.
I am kind of glad that you did not host Star Trek yesterday. You would have not been in it enough to fucking GM that.
No, I wouldn't have been.
Yeah.
I would have gotten to like halfway through like the intro, and then started running Doctor Who or something instead.
Yeah.
You went to the sim room. It's bigger on the inside.
We'll end the stream here, and next, hopefully, we can do the next session on the 28th of November.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
2 days before I fly.
2 days before you fly. Hopefully that'll be fine. Yeah.
Oh god, my family's been